Hello and welcome to the Muneeb Show live in the heart of oil country here in northern Alberta on a beautiful Monday evening. Now, incredible long weekend that we had. Hopefully, everybody has enjoyed their long weekend in, I want to say Alberta, maybe Canada. I don't know if this is a spat holiday.
No, Montreal doesn't have that.
It's Alberta thing, isn't it?
Well, that doesn't count as Canada anyways, but no, I hope everybody has enjoyed it. Obviously, today is, I think, also is the day off. We took Friday off so we can start the new week fresh. Incredible storylines that have come out in our time off. The Dallas Cowboys, of course, have gone through what the Dallas Cowboys always go through, and that is Michael Parsons has requested an official trade. He said in his own admissions that he went personally to Jerry Jones to request this trade, and Jerry said, well, don't sweat it, okay? That's what he told the fans. He said that this is actually not a big deal because I'll figure this out. I'm just going to pay him an exorbitant amount of money that I should have just given him a few weeks ago or a few months ago. He's just going to do that later into the year. For God knows what reason. We are not quite sure. We're not also quite sure how he became the incredible businessman that he has, considering how he's actually functioned with the Cowboys. But they'll be okay. We assume they'll be fine. And staying in the NFC, Terry McLaurin has also requested a trade. We'll kind of see what happens there. The NFL has had some storylines coming out that have been very cool. We'll discuss all of that. Of course, the NHL has some storylines. The WWE has some storylines. Incredible weekend there in SummerSlam. We were all over the place. The baseball's still happening.
Motorway.
Kind of happening in the background. But sorry.
The motorway game.
Motorway game. Yeah. Cool how they put out MLB put out a time lapse of how they changed the.
It.
Incredible to see.
80,000 people.
Yeah, incredible to see how they were able to change that NASCAR track around the baseball field. Very, very cool. Of course, F1 also happened. That's the sport where 20 drivers go around the track to see which two are going to win. Absurd, but it happened.
It's always the same
now they're on summer. Yeah, and it's always the same two that are competing to win anyways. One of them, breaking news, did win. They are now, I think, on summer break, so they will, kind of go through contract negotiations with different drivers and things like that. That'll be kind of interesting to see what comes out of there. Lewis Hamilton, of course, GOAT, potentially. I think, and this is, as a fan, his time as being at the top might be done. I think that very telling in the last three races that he's had, that it's just not there anymore. It's just not there anymore. So it's a bit of a reality check, I think, for everybody. But that's, we'll kind of dive into that a little bit later. And there's some other sports and, things happening, of course. And we'll get into all of that. I'm not alone today. No. I have a beautiful cast. Of course, the gambling table is here at PBets and at Nelly G. Now, I assume you guys had a great weekend.
Yeah.
Great. We've had great weather as well.
Yeah.
Really good weather.
Just random thunderstorms for an hour.
Yo, Saturday was crazy.
Right?
Did you guys see that?
I was sleeping.
I was working at home.
Oh, actually, no, I was golfing. I was on the golf course.
I could hear it.
Bro, I was driving back from work, like
You
people.
worked Saturday?
Yeah.
OT
OT all day. OT all day.
Grind, no cap.
Yeah.
But like people stopped driving because it got so bad.
Yeah, I was
Like
on the
the
course.
streets got flooded.
I was on
Yeah.
the links.
Yeah, on the links.
Yeah, we haven't seen that happen that often in our city. It has started to a little bit more. Also, it's always weird because it'll be incredibly sunny, good day, so you can do some activities. Randomly, boom, thunderstorm, hail, everything's
30
happening
minutes.
for 30 minutes, 45-minute
Cools
period.
you down, honestly.
Yeah. And then back to being sunny and incredibly good.
I just hope this means we're becoming like Vancouver, and then we just get no winter.
I'd rather
No.
We kind of
I'd
made
Yeah, I would.
I
I would trade that for no winter.
No.
Then you don't see
I
the
would
sun.
not.
Have you ever been
Yes.
to Van in the winter?
Bro, we
It's
see
sad,
we
yo.
see the sun once
for
in
a
a
few
while.
hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'd rather have that.
Nah,
Then
bro,
It's
weeks-
like weeks of no
Weeks
sun.
of no sun.
I would
dude.
trade. I would
I'd
trade.
off it, yo.
I would trade it.
No.
To see the trees up
No, but you see
green
the
all
from,
the time.
from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. the sun's out and glistening.
But let's say it's weeks on rain, but still minus 15. that's equally as miserable. You know what
But
I mean?
let's say it gets like zero.
What? It's
Zero.
gonna be 0 all the way in northern Alberta. Like maybe,
I'm taking the trade.
yeah.
No.
If that happens, we need to see Donald Trump meet Greta Thunberg. Okay, if that ever happens,
No,
then we
let
need to
let
see
it happen,
That
bro.
happen. Okay, that
Gotta
like
let it
meeting.
happen, bro.
I don't know. Maybe she needs to come to the White House UFC fight. That would be the time to, I think.
Greta
have
versus
Tiger.
who?
Elon.
Greta versus Elon.
Yeah, Greta versus some of these. Maybe a Ben Shapiro. That would be hilarious.
That guy fell off.
Yeah, he has kind of. I mean,
yeah, he's kind
yeah. There's some interesting stuff. There's some interesting stuff obviously happening in politics as well. Candace Owens. Still being sued by the American, the French president.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind seeing her also in that UFC event.
I mean, but it would be
seeing.
versus who?
The wife, allegedly.
I mean,
That's
no,
unfair,
it would be,
isn't it?
Would it not
yeah.
be like man versus woman?
Wouldn't
Wouldn't it be like? I thought Trump banned that. I thought he said no men's and women's sports.
Of course, all alleged. But the internet, so
Yeah.
good. The internet.
I mean,
is,
those pictures are hard to ignore.
They are hard to ignore. A lot of it is hard to
It's
ignore.
the
A lot
apple.
of it is-
It's the Adam's apple.
Yeah, that's one of them for sure.
Of course, that man that you just heard is the incredibly handsome and the reliable one, Coach Easy.
Let's go, Coach.
Coach, you had a good long weekend, I assume.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did some canoeing. Went to
Yeah.
go canoeing at Elk Island. Pretty nice. It's not too bad.
What is nice about Elk Island? The elks?
I didn't even see any. I didn't even. I was kind of disappointed. I thought I was gonna see like the bisons and the
Yeah.
elks because they have pictures of them everywhere. But
Yeah, you didn't see
no,
any of those?
No.
Oh, dude.
I just went on the water, went canoe. Great price, by the way. It was like we got like 2 hours for
Yeah.
like $36.
Yeah, no, sounds about right
Like
because
for-
nobody else thinks it's great. But, yeah.
$15 an hour. Those.
It was
What else can you do for that?
$40
Yeah.
canoeing,
That's
kayaking,
proper.
like
Yeah,
I
fair.
don't know, not bad.
Yeah, don't fall in that water though. I heard it's murky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was kind of nasty.
Does it
Yeah,
smell?
it looks
It
murky.
does smell.
Yeah. No,
It smells like they like bring the elks out
Yeah,
to do their business in the water.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
yeah.
That was nasty. Got the chills, yo.
Yeah, also great picnic spot though. I will
Yeah.
say Elk Island, very good picnic
I haven't
spot.
been there since like grade 7.
Field trips, yeah.
This
There
is my
was
first-
This is my first time.
Ever? Oh,
Yeah.
I guess you're from Winnipeg.
Yeah, I've never been.
Okay, yeah. No, Elk Island, great spot. You can always get good picnic spot. You can play some. There's always people
Yeah.
playing sports like jackpot. We used to play jackpot in elementary. You get football, right? And then you set the jack. So there's one guy throwing the football in the air, right? Great sport, by the way. This is
Dead
such
or
a dumb,
alive,
Dead or
so
right?
hard,
Yeah.
so-
right? So you set an amount, right? Like $1,000, let's say, right? And every time you throw a football up, like this is $200 dead or alive.
You mean jackpot, right?
Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
mean.
okay.
You played
So
it?
Yeah.
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 Why are we explaining it to
Elk Island. Well, I'm explaining it for everybody else that might
Fair,
not.
fair,
right?
fair.
Great sport. Okay.
Sport.
Also, the dead or alive made it.
10
Oh,
times better.
that's-
Now it's tackle football.
Yeah.
Now it's a fumble drill. You know what I mean? But I went to last time I went to Elk Island. Grown men playing jackpot with like the Nerf football.
Oh,
Yeah. those
Like
ones
with
good,
the-
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was. And the dude that was throwing, I was watching. He had a cannon.
Yeah.
Okay, he's screaming what the jackpot amount
There's
is
that
'cause
far?
he's so far. Yeah, but he's launching it in the air, dude. Yeah, it was a really intense game. So I feel like Elk Island does have that type of kind of vibe going for it
You
now.
enjoyed it?
I tried, but I will say, they were much bigger white men. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
there's no chance.
yeah, they were like rugby players.
Oh,
Yeah, it was over right there. I was like, oh, this is
Imagine that.
Unless
yeah, because it's like the ball's coming like from the top, right? and they're boxing out. No, we're not doing all that.
Oh, that's what you gotta do.
I know, but that's what I mean is that, and they're a
You
little
had
bit taller, so like, yeah, I was getting rough. Me and my brother were probably watching for like 20, 30 minutes. I'm like, this is way too aggressive of a jab.
Because they don't care. They're
Yeah,
down
they
to get
don't
hurt,
care.
rugby players.
Yeah. Coach, which side would you like to start with?
Right.
Right. That was an interesting one. Would you rather time travel to the past but be naked, or the future but smell awful?
For me, that's tough. Going back to, like, I'm just gonna say,
For any
Yeah.
For me specifically, that's a tough one.
Did you?
Why is
Going back to the past?
Are we taking
Going back to the past? That's crazy.
Oh, you're saying in that term. Okay, that's
What do you mean?
What term are you?
What going
You
back?
saying like it's hard to choose past over future or future over past?
No, just for me.
You don't want to.
Like,
I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't
for like
understand. I tried.
historical context.
Yeah.
It would be tough for me. Like, where in the past are we going?
Huh?
In Canada?
Up to you.
You, bro, you
Oh.
can choose. You can choose. You can go to the past, right?
So 90s, 80s,
Yeah.
70s, 80s.
Yeah, you
Get
can go
wild,
with-
you can go to the
Whatever you
40s.
want.
Yeah, no, you could go, bro. You could go in the early 1800s, maybe late 1800s.
Medieval
Yeah.
times.
But
Yeah.
I gotta be naked.
You,
Yeah.
P-Best, was it Coach that said his favorite movie was Django?
Django and
Yeah.
It's
If you wanted to relive that, you could.
Yeah, but naked?
Yeah.
Would be a little bit more fun.
You're a Johnny
You get
Cash
to
fan,
grab
no?
Yeah.
clothes once
Johnny
in a
Cash,
while,
man.
No,
It's just
no,
naked
the
all
whole time you're in the past, naked.
I'd rather go to the future.
And
Smell
smell
like
awful?
Yeah.
Like that's. I don't know. I might just rather.
I would just go somewhere that smells awful as well. So
But-
like I can
Yeah.
blend in.
Like what? Like what places are you
Oh
thinking?
wow! Oh wow!
Setting him up.
That's crazy. I know. Like everybody knew what he was gonna say, right? Like what the fuck? Oh my god! That was funny to you, right? Like, you didn't even want to say it.
You just, it was a look.
That was funny to you.
Oh god, dude.
Yeah, that's my answer.
Well, you gotta
Yeah.
say it. What was it?
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah. Also, speaking of movies, right? So I went. The recommendation I got on a movie was called The Prestige.
Let's go.
You watch it?
So I watched The
Oh.
Prestige. Okay. Good movie, but you guys overhyped that.
Oh,
So much more
No,
than
it
it
was
was.
good.
No.
It was good, but it was
Like out of 10, what do you think it is?
like a 6, maybe a 7.
Oh wait, I have another question. Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
so bad.
Do you are you a 6.7 guy or are you a solid number guy?
Movies, solid number guy.
I think you have to be decimal pointed.
Fair.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Fair,
Yes.
yeah, because it does add a little bit more variables.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like sometimes a movie's not a full 7. Like I think
Fair.
that movie, The Prestige, 8.5 for sure.
8.5.
That's pretty high. That's
It's
also
good.
what Rotten Tomatoes I think has it. as.
IMDb has an 8.5.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I have it. I have
That's
it
what I
higher.
do.
I have it like 8.7.
What?
8.3.
Okay,
Because that's like a 9. Oh, it could be a
No.
9 depending on the
How
You
day.
why?
want it to be a 9.
Why?
Yeah, I want it to be
But
a 9,
it's not
but,
a 9.
but it's
Is it
not
because of
exactly.
Scarlett
But my
Johansson?
problem, okay,
Oh, yeah, she was nice.
no, my initial problem with that movie was that like you don't actually like any of the characters.
I kind of like Christian Bale.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
but like it wasn't enough of him at points then.
No, because
So,
this
like-
guy's getting fucked over. The other dude, right?
Yeah, but he
Bro, the part
He's not.
can we spoil it? Spoiler.
no.
When he cuts off his hand, crazy.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like, holy
insane.
Yeah.
shit. I
Yeah.
was like, because he was saying, he's like, if somebody wants to fuck you over, they can.
Yeah.
And then I saw him pull up out the woodwork. I said, it's over.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
fact that
facts.
both of them had to cut off their fingers.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, have to.
Yeah.
Have to. For the show, have to. I will say, I think that there's a Bollywood movie that's made off of The Prestige. Exact same concept.
I don't
Hilarious.
even know it's so jokes.
Hilarious. So, like, going in, the whole musician. Yeah. I could see the parallels. It was hilarious. While I'm watching, I'm like, yo, this is very.
Oh, you've seen the Bollywood movie?
Yeah, I've seen the Bollywood movie, and I'm like, this seems very similar to this one.
But you're telling me the twist at the end.
Doom?
didn't get
Doom?
to
You're talking about Doom?
Doom is also very similar.
No,
Yeah.
that's what it's saying.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I got from it.
You did you pick up on the
What's
fact
the
that it
first-
was two different
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
before it came out?
Yeah. Had
Really?
to be. Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, whatever is going on here is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And then she's
Yo, relax. I haven't watched it.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah, yeah.
spoiling the hell out
Okay.
of it.
Yeah, you guys
I'm kind of
binge watch.
intrigued now.
Yeah,
I see
yeah,
Scarlett
yeah.
Johansson in it. I'm intrigued.
and
Also,
she's doing
that
some
was-
crazy shit.
That
Yeah.
that was a crazy twist.
That
there.
was a- yeah,
That, I think
Scarlett?
that was the biggest twist.
Yeah, that was.
When she called in the movie,
When
I'm
she
like-
came in, she said,
Yeah.
"Oh, you think you fucking me over?" I'd say that. It's like so, bro. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
it's like an 8.5.
That-
There's so many character paths.
At the end, it all makes sense. Like, 'cause,
Yes.
like one thing that wasn't making sense to me was like, you know, when the wife was just like, you love
You
me
love me
today?"
today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, what did she say?
Yeah. But then I just chalked it up to typical white woman
Yeah.
behavior. Yeah.
100%. I was like,
Yeah.
alright.
Especially like I think the movie's based in like
England.
England.
like the
Yeah.
1700s or
Yeah,
1800s,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because
They're all wearing all that.
Tesla. What was the other guy's name?
His fucking assistant.
No. Because remember when Nikola Tesla is the people that burned down his.
The government. Wasn't
Nah,
it?
man.
No,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, as another scientist. That was
Yeah.
trying to,
Oh,
that was
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
steal. Yeah. Anyways, okay movie. Liked
movie.
it, but like didn't love it. You know, I was like, this is okay.
maybe we hyped it up too much.
Yes.
And then that, like, you go into the
Yeah,
expectations.
expectations
that's
are
what
too
I
high.
mean.
Very similar to Firehouse Subs. Very
Wow,
similar
yeah,
to
yeah.
Firehouse Subs.
You guys got the wrong sub. Y'all just
Well,
shit about
the
it.
problem is, right, when recommending things, like, you can't say, like, you
Yeah.
have to tell them it's really good.
For them to watch it.
For that, yeah.
Yeah,
And then,
but then
like,
you're
they
like-
watch it and they're like, oh, I thought this was going to be life-changing.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, it's like... It's a
I'm gonna
movie.
watch this tonight, and your
wait.
guys' expectations, I'm thinking it's a 10 out of 10.
I
Yeah.
think it's great. It's
is
one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I mean, Happy Gilmore 2 did really, really well on Netflix. I think the numbers came out, and it was like the most viewed movie on Netflix for the first 3 days.
Ever?
Seems about right. Yeah, seems about right.
Shout out to
Yeah, shout out to Adam Sandler, man.
Keep it going.
Yeah,
Keep
he
it
does.
going. And he brings the homies with him, too.
Yeah. Always.
Facts.
Always brings the homies with him. A lot of cameos in that movie, so I assume that's probably one of the reasons why it was so, kind of wondering what the budget was for that movie, though. Jeez,
So
dude.
many stars, eh?
So many
But
stars.
I feel like a lot of them probably did it for free.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can see that, but like, still, it just feels like there was so many stars, dude,
Yeah.
all over.
Sometimes I feel
Um,
like that kills a movie like that, though.
Yeah, it does. A
30
lot of people,
million.
not happy about the movie.
I know,
Very
yeah.
surprised.
Because
Yeah.
of the flashbacks, apparently. A lot of people don't like it.
Oh,
Like, you can't go in
Yeah.
expecting it to be the same as the first one, though.
yeah. I mean,
Or
this
even
one was
better.
what 20-some years later.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's a
it-
sequel.
Come on, man.
It's like, I don't know, like a money grab in a sense where it's just like, we know people are going to watch
the
it.
only sequel that's actually like worked, The Dark Knight Rises, I think, was like the
Yes.
sequel that worked, right?
I think this worked. 'Cause
like
he went
having-
broke. I like how they like.
I
it was
I think
funny
it
when he
worked.
killed his wife and then he had to. It was.
The
oh
guy
my-
with
This
the
guy
it
is
wasn't
spoiler.
funny, but you know what I
Right.
mean. Like
It was crazy because it happened right in the start. So
Obviously,
it's like, right when you turn it on, oh, the third scene, oh, she's dead?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then it's the beer. She's holding the beer. She's like, "This is what you remember me as."
Oh, that part.
No, but I'm just saying it was like
Yeah.
it was funny how that's what made him broke again. He kills his wife.
Yeah. A lot
Eminem
of
was in it, eh?
yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
hell?
Eminem
And then he
was
was
in it.
in the lake when the crocodiles killed.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. A lot of. I mean, I was in California for the weekend, so I got to, man, I hate the whole airport experience. Hate it all. Like, I hate
Everything.
the whole flying experience. I don't like. I understand that the working as a TSA agent, rough job, right? Don't work there if you're not a people's person. Like, if you're not a people's person, that ain't the job for you. But because, the turnover, I assume, is pretty crazy in that industry, right? Like, it's pretty crazy. So, like, anybody is
Get
just
tired.
there. Anybody's just there. And it's just like, man, it's never a good experience. It's never
Especially
like
in
a, smooth sailing experience. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, there's just two big companies in Canada for airlines.
Just name drop, bro.
They both
His name.
fucking
They
They
suck.
deserve
Yeah.
their name
They
dropped.
both
Especially
suck,
recently.
man. No, my entire existence of being here, they've had terrible service. Like, everything about it just is like, dude, are you... So, I'm taking my grandma, right, wheelchair, right? I call the people beforehand. I'm like, hey, I need gate-to-gate service for accessibility, right? On hold for hours, okay, to get this full service. Asked me a ton of questions, and I'm like, ma'am, she is unable to walk, okay, so need the entire shebang, okay. She can get to the seat, scoot on her own, okay. So that is the limitations that she can do. Need the whole shebang, okay. Get there, right. Obviously can't check in online, of course, right. Get to the counter.
You
Right.
couldn't check it online?
Couldn't check in online.
Wow.
What the hell?
Right. Get to the counter. Right. She has the bag drops as well. Get to the counter. Wheel up my grandma. Hand passports. She's like, "Oh, you need wheelchair accessibility." I'm sorry. What? This is. I've
Like,
already gone through this.
Yeah.
I've already gone through this. Now she's asking me those entire questions that I have discussed over the phone again in person. Okay. Now, get through all that, right? Get to gate, and then past the gate. So before you get to the plane, right? Now you're kind of on that platform. Now, at this point, wheelchair you need to go into their
Are
wheelchair.
you pushing her?
The entire time, I'm doing
What
everything.
the heck?
Yeah, the
That's
entire time
crazy, yeah.
I'm doing all of it because they didn't apparently have enough people. Yeah, again, terrible service, by the way, right?
I've never
she
seen
needs-
somebody push their
Yeah,
own.
now needs to move
Right?
to the other
Yeah,
chair.
Yeah.
Now she needs to move to the other chair. Okay, 2 women come, and they're like, okay, yo, we will do this process, get her into the seat, all that. So now I'm carrying all of the other stuff, right? Couple bags, have this going, right? I'm like, okay, cool. Transfers over to the other seat. Now, the plane gate and the platform, there's a pretty big step there. So I tell the lady, I'm like, hey, you're gonna have to obviously lift to get wheelchair in. Looks me dead in the eyes, says, sir, we know how to do our jobs. And I'm like, perfect, right? Perfect.
That attitude would have pissed me.
Yeah, right there, already, I'm already kind of heated, but I was like, cool, right? Perfect that you know how. But now couldn't let that slide without getting my dig in because simply was said, ma'am, you work for Air Canada, you understand.
You said
Right? Yeah. Hey, look,
Hey,
I am that guy.
you should have Shooter McGee did after.
Yeah, I am the guy. Don't let digs pass me very often. You know, had to get that dig in. Did it with a smile, so she understood what it was about. Okay. Now, 2 women, lineups starting behind me. We are the first people to board, of course, right? Lineup starting behind me. People trying to get into the plane. 2 women, right? Back of plane, trying to lift. Okay, I'm standing in front of her, watching my grandma's face in agony as these 2 women try to lift wheelchair onto plane. I'm carrying all the stuff, and I'm watching 5, 6, 7 attempts. Now she's lifting, boom, the wheelchair's dropping, and my grandma's getting in more agony because it's hurting.
Yeah.
Right. She looks up at me, and I swear, she looks up at me and she's like, sir, can you help us out a little, right? And I look at her and I'm like, one more time.
You're sick. You're sick. You're
He
sick.
is.
You're sick.
Oh my God. No, I had to.
I would've
had
just-
to. Look, man, there is, again, already cheesed that. And then the other thing is, at the counter, gave her an aisle seat, right? I told them, I'm like, hey, perfect, aisle seat, great. I've traveled with her in the past. When I get to the plane, the flight attendants tell me that she cannot sit on the aisle seat, has to be in the window seat. I'm not going to be happy. She's not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy. Let's figure this out right now. Lady at the counter tells me, sir, don't worry. She can sit on the aisle seat. Perfect. Yeah, finally, I go over, lift her, get her on the plane. They wheel her to the chair, right? Ticket reads aisle seat. Perfect. Ma'am, she can't sit on the aisle seat. At this point, should I, like, am I not losing my mind? You know what I mean? Like, already pretty heated, pretty furious at everything that's taking place. And they're telling me that she can't sit in the aisle seat. And, like, no, I'm not going through this with you. Fought with them, obviously. Had conversations, and I got her on the aisle seat, right? Now, this lady, this sat on the inside, right? So then we got that whole process done. Terrible, like the entire service, absolutely terrible. Like had one of the worst like kind of experiences that I've had in that situation. Now, Air Canada, notoriously terrible.
Yeah.
I don't care where you're traveling from to, like, it's just, I mean, they've lost luggage. It's just like, and then it's the communication. I don't mind. I understand
They're
your
yelling
role.
at you.
Yes.
I'm like, yo.
Right.
Like, dude.
My thing is, I understand your role is hard. The stress, the fast-paced environment, all that. I get that, right? It's like, communicate with me, right? Instead of like making it seem like I am kind of antagonizing. My only problem is that, man, they're not hiring people. Everything is just always like a constant. I don't like you because you're the customer. You don't like me because you're, you know what I mean? It's just always this back and forth. It's a shit show. It's a complete shit show. Terrible experience. Luckily, obviously got her there safe and sound. Everything was good. When we landed in California, those people that helped her actually competent at their job. That whole process, very smooth, right? Very smooth. It was just from here to there. Terrible. That was my whole kind of, and then on the way, and then I traveled on the way back. It's all of it, man. It's all of it that I hate with the whole traveling.
That's my point, teleportation.
Fair.
That's what I've been trying to tell
Fair.
you.
Or I could just fly.
Great thunderstorm, bang. Like, no cap. Those 30-minute showers you're talking about? You end up like,
Is Cali looking nice? No, or
So, like, get back here, right? Way hotter. Like, I feel like right now, it's burning out here. California, where we are, the Bay Area, man, greatest weather in the world, in my opinion. I think the Bay Area is, you get the ocean breeze always, right? So, like, it's always, like, it's 20 to 24 degrees all year long.
That's perfect.
I don't know how you can really beat that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, never too cold, never too hot, man. It's perfect. Obviously, Southern California, very similar, right? Not the same breeze, because it does get, like, peak hots and stuff, but still ideal weather, I think, as well. Still, like, that type of, Bay Area is, like, one of my favorite places to go. Just love, Trey, at a time, Trey area. Great moments there. Now, moving on to some sports talk, football. Now, of course, we all read the social media post that I think Micah Parsons made about him actually not wanting to be in Dallas anymore after everything that's happened. He also stated that Jerry hasn't actually contacted his agent at all. Hasn't had any conversations. Inevitably doesn't want to be a part of the organization. And who could have seen this coming? I think I would say every single person. Right, could have seen this coming. Unless you can get 2 first-round picks back for Micah Parsons, right? Which you probably could, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. The Raiders traded Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
I think we got
It was
2
like
first
2
round.
first-round picks.
Yeah.
I think 2 other picks and a player, I think.
Yeah.
But Parsons compared to Khalil Mack, I feel like Parsons is better. Plus, in this day and age,
Yeah.
you could probably get a lot more from Micah Parsons.
But that's my thing is like you can trade him. You get 2 first-round picks. Does that mean, though, that your 2 first-round picks are going to be in any shape or form better than an 11th overall pick at Micah Parsons? You know what I mean? It's like, can you really change that?
They set themselves up for failure. As soon as they gave Dak that $60 million,
crazy.
like they have no money to give what Parsons is like.
No,
what he
I
deserves.
think, but my thing is that I think they have the money. it's the inability to actually have a conversation about it that I think is
Or just
driven
have
him mad.
plans in
Plans.
place.
Yeah.
Like it's like, are you gonna pay him? Give him the money.
The
Are
other
you not
thing-
gonna pay him? Trade him.
I heard a conspiracy where Jerry Jones does this because he wants to create buzz around the Cowboys.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Maybe he's waiting on a lock to come back.
No, maybe he's down to pay the 4 or 5 extra million for everybody to talk about the Cowboys all
But-
summer.
Yeah.
But like
I don't-
that would be under the assumption that like they're not also. It's the number one brand in the world. It's not You know what I mean?
It's America's
not.
team.
Yeah, but
Like they already have the publicity.
they still already have the publicity.
But maybe-
Bro, if they go 0 of 17, every single day ESPN will talk about them.
Yeah.
It'll be the number one storyline every year.
Yeah,
Right,
true.
and it still is. Regardless if they're good, they're bad, whatever they go through, it's still the number one
Crazy that
storyline.
they can just keep doing that, just being trash.
Yeah.
And they just like
So-
they still.
But that's what I mean. It's like to me, like that part of it, I don't quite understand. My thing is this: the plan when we talk about it had to pay Dak, had to pay CD, had to pay Michael Parsons. Those are your three guys. You let Dexter Lawrence walk,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Facts.
And then your other offensive linemen, right, either retired or are still young enough that you can hold off on the contract. So like you're not actually paying that many people.
As of right now, they have 31 million, almost 32 million.
Yeah.
Is that enough for Michael Parsons?
Well, you can kick the can down the road the next give
Yeah.
him the 40 million. But like let's say they give him a
Jerry
5-year
with
deal.
like it's Jerry. you're
But let's
talking
say they
about.
give him a 5-year deal with the,
With the
the
structure.
The two don't actually matter,
Yeah,
right? It's like
yeah.
a 3-year deal. The two don't actually matter, and like you can get, and then you can give a lot of signing bonus,
Fair.
right? And then just kind of do it that way. So like they can make it work. I don't even think the money is the issue. I think it's it's kind of like what he said. He's done this before, and hasn't always led to winning. So like if I do this now, right? Is it gonna bite me in the ass again, or like is this gonna lead me to wins?
I mean, the thing is, like, you know, Micah was at training camp, right?
Yeah, he was holding in.
So
yeah.
so at least he's kind of participating.
Yeah.
So like, I think what P Betts is saying, like, you know, it might just be a publicity stunt at this point, where it's just like, let's get people talking about the
and
team.
pay, yeah.
Like
'Cause
Micah's already gonna get, because no way he's showing up at training camp if he's not.
No.
getting
No,
paid.
I think he is because he wants to still show his team that he's committed.
Mm.
Like, you know, he got the C on his chest very early,
Facts.
right? Because of this, that you got to be that. And then remember that interview with Trayvon Diggs standing next to him, where he first initially called out Jerry Jones for the lack of conversation. It was the idea that it doesn't matter. It's not personal because Jerry's done this to everybody. Right? He's done it to star quarterback. He's done it to wide receivers. He's done it to everybody. So it's not that this is like a personal thing. It's just,
That's what he does.
this is what he does. This is how he wants to do business. So it's like I think he was there for his teammates in the sense of like, I'm gonna be here for y'all because like I want to be part of the team, locker room, and all that. Carry a good morale, cause we're trying to fucking win.
Yes.
At the end of the day, like that's what I thought was the. You pay $60 million to your quarterback. You're trying to win. You're trying to win now, right? And like it just feels you can't be doing this every year, dude.
No.
Did Trey Hendricks sign?
So there's a few people looking for money still, right? Jawan Jennings in San Francisco still looking for his money. James Cook in Buffalo still looking for his money. Trey Hendrickson for Cincinnati still looking for his money. There's a few other kind of floaters as well
What if he walks?
that are still
Scary Terry.
looking for his money. Scary Terry, of course, still looking for his money.
Your question.
So he also requested a trade. But like Micah Parsons one out of all of them seemed like the easiest one to get done because it's like this guy might win you a game or two, right? Like I don't know, you know what I mean? Trey Henderson also probably an easier one.
He's like the only defensive player on the Bengals that actually can perform.
Yes.
So like, why wouldn't you pay him? his
Why would
money?
you not pay him?
And everybody else is paid, so you have the money. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone on offense, their offense is amazing.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, but we talked about this. I think it was the case of like, Joe said, "Hey, you give me this, you handle the defense." They gave him the offense, okay? I assume he thought the whole defensive thing would have happened by now and figured out. Bro, my thing is this. If you're not going to pay Trey, don't pay him, but let him go then.
Yeah.
Right? Let him go.
Back for him at least.
Yeah,
right?
let him go, do his own thing, find the money somewhere else, because somebody will give him 28 to 35.
Easy.
Somewhere around that range, right? 2-time sack leader. Defending sack leader, right? So, like, somebody will give him that type of range money. So it's like, yo, if you're not going to pay him, cool, let him go then. But, like, to be in this, like, zone of, like, indecisiveness, again, on brand with the Bengals. Of course, very on brand with the Bengals, but
It's not a good look for the franchise itself.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
players, like, why would players want to go there if they know, like, that's going to happen eventually, right?
Yeah.
And, like, what, Jesse Bates, I want to say,
Yeah.
was sacrificed from that team.
Same.
Like,
Yeah.
Henderson might be the same.
Second,
Like,
yeah. And Lou Anarumo, same thing. I mean, defensive coordinator, when he walked, I was like, this is seeming like something that's not going to end well for them. I mean, it isn't going well for them anyway.
Yeah.
But similar thing with Dallas, though, right? Like, how many times can you get away with this linear, progression that you kind of had with the contract thing, and then, like, still trying to attract free agents?
Yeah.
The only reason I think Dallas will kind of still be okay with that is because you get the star on your helmet, right? So it's like a little bit, you win in Dallas, you are pretty set for
Yeah.
life, I would say.
I feel like Jerry Jones is giving me Pat Riley vibes. It's just like Miami.
No.
Miami's a
Pat Riley
very
pays his
attractable
players.
spot, but he doesn't want to pay his players. Dwayne Wade
Pat-
talked about it. Jimmy Butler talked
Yeah,
about it.
fair.
In that sense.
Dwayne Wade got paid though.
The only difference I would say is that Pat won in more recently. Right, way more recently, actually.
Way more recently.
Right.
And way more.
Not the chip, but like.
Yeah. You
What
won
do
the
you
chip
mean?
in
Talking about-
10?
14.
14.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair. I
Braun.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
The two.
I forgot about.
Yeah.
I forgot about Braun.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
So
fair,
one
fair,
way more
fair.
recently.
And they went to the finals 2 years ago.
Also, coach. So, like, and player. So, understands
Did he win
all
it?
aspects. Yeah, he did, I think, at the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understands all aspects of basketball because, played in the NBA, coached in the NBA, general manager in the NBA. Jerry, businessman, wants money. That, I think, is, like, the one difference.
That's the difference.
The
Yeah, I
big
can see
difference,
that,
I would say.
yeah.
Because I think Pat still able to have a conversation player to player. Like, yo, you need to be well-conditioned or I will not pay you. Like, that is a realistic...
That is fair.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
we talk about Miami culture. The Heat culture is always about we have to out-hustle everybody. Have to win on the hustle game. So if you are not able to do that, you probably don't have a spot on the team. And commitment level, of course, very high. Jerry's situation, a little bit different because it's like we can't tell if it's a show or, like what came out last year. Too bad for Michael Jordan. Yeah, but what came out last year, right, with Jerry was hosting fans to come take tours of Jerry's World.
My cousin went to that. Actually.
Yeah, right. Like during camps, during practices. It's like, what are we even, Jerry?
It's all year.
Yeah.
It's all year.
It's all year long.
Yeah.
And
To
I'm
the
like,
locker room too, right?
Locker room too.
The cheerleaders' dressing room.
Oh, that wouldn't be that bad. But
It's actually pretty big, apparently.
What's big?
Why would-
Everything's bigger in Dallas.
yeah, everything is bigger in Dallas. Yeah.
What Charles Barkley says.
Yeah.
Big, those
What'd
big
he say,
San
man?
Antonio.
He said facts.
All those churros.
Yeah. Speaking of San Antonio, since you brought it up, De'Aaron Fox has got an extension, 4-year deal, 5-year deal, 4-year.
4-year.
4-year, 224, I want to say. $1 million extension to stay as the leading guard in San Antonio. Now that I found very, very interesting, simply because didn't think he was, didn't see this coming. Not saying that he didn't earn this money. I think he definitely did. Didn't think that this was something that San Antonio would do right now.
Yeah, I thought 4 years was a little long.
I thought that too. You drafted 2 guards that I thought were
Able to take his spot.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yes, right. You got Steph Castle, Rookie of the Year.
Dylan
Right.
Harper.
Then Dylan Harper, and then
Yeah.
this Bryant guy.
Carter Bryant.
Carter Bryant.
Carter
From
Bryant,
Arizona.
Yeah.
He's nice.
Probably
like a-
going to be able to play a
he's
little.
nice.
He's like
No,
I mean,
he's like a
he's
3-4.
nice.
Defensively, yes.
Nah, he's
Offensively,
He's
he's still,
He can score.
He's
He
athletic.
can score.
yes.
Yeah, that being said, I mean, it is the off season, so everybody's good right now. But like, you know what I mean? But like,
Nah, he
De'Aaron
had a
Fox,
good outing in
yeah, he did.
March Madness.
He did. Have seen him play. That dude can hoop.
Yeah,
So
no cap.
if you can develop.
Did
him-
Caleb Love get picked by anybody? Do you guys know?
Yeah, second round. I want to say
Oh,
the Jazz. Maybe?
Damn, 5 years,
Yeah.
5 year super senior.
Yeah, yeah.
The Blazers he went to.
Oh, to Portland. Yeah, it was one of those teams. Yeah, Dumpster. yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. But Caleb, I don't good collegiate career. Didn't think he would get even drafted. Didn't know that was
No.
gonna be a thing.
But Fox, you got to give him his money.
Yeah,
You know?
but I thought that was a little curious that
Premature, you think?
I feel like
a little bit premature.
maybe like a 2-year deal would have been cool.
Yes,
2,
I
3 with a
agree.
player option, team option, maybe.
Yeah,
You think?
but why would he want that?
I mean, you
Yes.
could guess to play with Wemby.
But
But
I
he needs
think.
the security of the money.
Fair.
Yes.
If you're gonna build a winning culture.
I mean, in 2
But I
years,
think
I'm
if
sure.
you're San Antonio, don't you want to see how they actually look together first before you give them that big
yeah,
contract?
right.
Yeah.
Like I would have like give him the contract, okay, but maybe wait a year, see how it pans out next year, and be like, all right, we can sign him to a contract and then trade him if we want.
I feel like Fox is pretty established as an NBA player.
Yeah.
You know what he brings to the table. You know his strengths and his weaknesses.
But we've never seen him play with a Wemby type
For-
of.
Also,
Yeah,
never
fair.
seen him win.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, there was that 1 year with Sacramento. They went Game 7 against the Warriors.
Like the
Steph
beam.
Curry gets a 50-point game, you lose. Never get back to any sort of winning before that or after that. So like,
To be fair, he did play on the Kings.
Yeah, that's.
but they built around him.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
they got rid of
He's
Tyrese
out
because
for-
of him.
Yeah.
for
Right?
Sabonis.
Because the Sabonis and him dynamic was gonna. They got Malik Monk. I mean, paid him some money because
Yeah.
of.
He
So
had that
I
great
felt
year.
Harrison Barnes, right? Like I felt like built a team around a situation where if you were gonna win, you were gonna win there with that team.
With the
Of course, it is still Sacramento, but like.
Coach of the year, too, they had. Mike
Yeah,
Brown,
yeah.
Which they fired.
Yeah, so it was, they tried to work things out. I just didn't even see this even coming.
Yeah.
Thought that this was a very big
I
surprise.
thought he was gonna stay in Sac for a long time. Fox.
Nah, they had to get rid of him.
Yeah,
I
to
think.
get rid of
I
him.
Well,
think
I
the
think
timeline was
it
off.
was just not working.
Yeah.
But I think they went the wrong route with picking up older players like
Yeah.
DeRozan.
Yeah.
Levine.
But like.
They recreated the Bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
like,
it didn't work in the East.
No,
they
it's
thought it was
not.
going to work.
In the West.
No, there's no
What
way.
are we even?
Yeah, they definitely went the wrong route. But that Sabonis and Fox, it just was not working in the West. It was just like they were too overpowered.
Plus,
Yeah.
the West is just like, it's so competitive.
Yeah, you
So
gotta
many
have
good
3
teams.
guys ready to go
I think
every
like some
night.
teams
Yes.
are like, you know what, we'll just blow it up.
Yeah.
And then just wait, and then we'll see when we can get back in.
But that is my big issue with NBA situation. You can never blow it up because the blow up and rebuild takes 15 years.
Yes.
Who has that type of time to wait this long to like cheer for a team to be finally competitive again?
I know.
It just
Well, I
takes
mean,
way too long. You have to continuously retool. Again, we always talk development. Man, you have to develop your talent. Draft well, develop well, coach well, man. Have to do
You
all
know-
those 3 things.
You know
Make
who's
that trade.
surprisingly well at that, but they haven't been successful? I think the Clippers are pretty good at retooling.
They have been very,
Yeah.
especially in the last 10, 12 years, I would
Yeah.
say.
Like, they
Also,
don't- they
have a
don't rebuild.
system.
Yeah.
Have a system in place, I think, now. But, like, have also, drafted well. You know, if you look at an Amir Coffey, who is probably be a role player on any championship team.
Terrence Mann back
Right,
in the
Terrence
day.
Mann.
You know,
right,
you bring
like-
on,
Yeah.
Zubac, I mean, not a draft, but you pick him up from the Lakers.
Yeah.
I
And
can't believe the
develop it.
Lakers traded him.
Yeah,
For
Yeah.
free.
But
too.
like Zubox, the entire development happened with the Clippers,
Clips.
not
Yeah.
with anywhere else. You know,
Even before that,
Um,
with like Eric Bledsoe and
yeah,
stuff. Like,
that's what I mean. I feel like the whole development side much better, right? But if you look at like Denver Nuggets, development very good, right? Like players that they picked late, and bring into a winning culture, but like has spent time on these dudes to kind of like get them into a form of winning.
It's
Hey.
yes. It's having that plan in place to like, we don't need you now, we'll need you in 2-3 years.
2-3 years. Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like the Raptors are great at that.
Raptors,
The whole
very
bench
good.
mob,
Right.
like-
Send you to the G League, Raptor 905. You're gonna do this. Also, I think the G League coaching has to be good. Has to be in place. Jerry Stackhouse developed a lot of the guys that went on to be NBA champions, right? And so like South Bay or Santa Cruz Warriors, same thing.
Yeah.
You know, Steve Kerr's son was coaching there, right?
Yeah.
Or
Nick Kerr?
He was,
Yeah,
I thought he was playing.
that was too close. Too close.
That's his
No,
name.
that's his name.
That's his name.
Yeah, but that was too close.
What did I say? I just said his name.
Nick Kerr.
Okay, that was close.
Nick Kerr. Nick Kerr.
Yo, chill.
Nick Kerr
Chill.
from 3.
Chill.
I'm gonna make sure I like
Chill.
pronounce the K, you
Chill,
know?
chill.
There's,
Nick-
there's 2 Ks.
Nick, oh yeah, it's 2 Ks.
Yeah, Nick
Cheers, not
Kerr.
3.
Yeah.
That was that was too fun.
Too close. But yeah, like has to be has to be good. Has to be good.
I also feel like whatever system you have in the NBA, I feel like your G League team should have the same
similar
system. So
situation.
then when you make the jump up to the NBA, it's the same, same concept, same everything.
Warriors, similar situation. Now, haven't really developed. I mean, I think they developed Jonathan Kuminga as much as they could.
Yeah.
Right?
As much as they could.
But hasn't panned out to be what they thought he was going to be. Hasn't panned out to what I thought the NBA kind of sphere thought he was going to be. I think there was a report that came out this morning now that they will not be trading him at all. Okay, so this whole conversation about trade, sign and trade, this, that, done. Steve Kerr kind of said, yeah, we're not doing all this, but you will not play. Essentially, kind of a shitty situation for Kuminga to be in.
How long is he signed there for?
Another year.
It's his
Oh,
last
that's not too
year.
bad.
Yeah.
If they're
But
smart-
you're losing another year in your prime potentially because he doesn't fit the system. So Steve Kerr has said that doesn't fit the timeline of us winning now, and doesn't want to play him. So it's like, okay, now where do we go from here? So like as a player though,
Yeah.
very tough situation.
Do you think they're trying to force him to to sign with the Warriors? Like,
Take
hey,
the money, dude. Take
it's
the
like,
money.
hey, like your stock is dropping.
Mightily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By us just keeping you here, you might as well just sign the money.
Yeah.
Get the money now, and then we'll
But then in
see
2
if we-
years, like you won't have another contract to
You
play
won't
for.
have suitors. Yeah,
Yeah.
you won't have the same amount. Also, probably doesn't have the suitors I think he thought he would. Thinking about talking to the open market. I assume like he's trying to get a lot more money than I think the suitors that are available. Maybe and honestly, I don't even think for Kuminga from the outside looking in, I don't even think it's that much about the money. I think it's about the role.
The
It's
playing
like, dude,
time.
give me the opportunity to like play as a second option,
Yeah.
right?
You
Like
don't
give me
need
that.
You don't need to be. You can't be a first option, first of all.
Yeah, cannot. Yeah.
Facts.
Well, Washington. No, I mean potentially.
They got some pieces
I'm
there.
I'm
though.
taking Chris Middleton over. That's Chris Middleton on his day is Michael
Come on.
Jordan.
When he won the championship,
Chris
he
Middleton
was
on his
snapping.
day is
He was
Michael
cooking.
Jordan.
He did. Yeah, he's a googly-eyed Michael Jordan. Yeah. A couple game winners.
Yeah.
Winners, man. Not very. But
Maybe
it's,
Washington, yeah.
yeah. I think Washington makes a lot of sense, man.
You know what? Just do a one-on-one trade for Kuminga for Zion.
Sheesh.
Do you think that works?
Kuminga
No.
for Zion?
Maybe not
Yeah.
financially.
No, it wouldn't. Why would it work for New Orleans?
Yeah.
You cannot
Because
give up
Zion-
on Zion right now.
Bro, just give it up.
no,
it's
can't
done.
give him up.
It's done.
Can't give him
It's
up.
They
Alright.
gave up their first round pick too, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
During this year's draft, I want to
New
say.
Orleans?
Their next year's draft pick, which
Maybe.
might be pretty valuable.
Fair. Yeah.
The Pelicans in the West, they're finishing
Fair.
no higher than the 12th seed.
I mean, we only
Ah.
got Steph for how many more years?
But
we need a first option to take his spot.
No. Don't need a first. No, let's not disrupt.
Not right now. You
Yeah.
wait,
Steph
you
is
wait
a
till
system.
Steph is gone.
Steph
Dude,
is a
Steph
system.
is what we just saw this past year at 36-year-old Steph. He's still clearly the guy.
Yeah.
Clearly the guy. Also, Jimmy Butler, Steph, very good pairing.
Surprising.
I thought the Zion thing makes sense, but not without a Kevon Looney. You can now have to replace a Kevon Looney
Yeah.
because the bigs in the West are just
Too big.
they're gonna kill you on the rebounds, right? So it's like that. I think now is their biggest. They're too small. Just
Hear
too
me
small.
out. Kuminga to the Sixers.
For
Package
JoJo?
for JoJo.
I agree. Go out and get JoJo.
Because Philly could use a guy
Yeah,
like
JoJo's
Kuminga.
knees are
Yes.
done, bro. They're cut.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw a report that it's like it might be like
Medically
Unfortunately,
retired.
Yeah.
But here's how, right? You go out and get JoJo, right? He's got to play out the contract that he's on. So it's a lot of money. We get it, right? A lot of money. But you go out and get JoJo.
Steph
and
can take like a chill.
Steph can take JoJo to a chip.
Yeah.
JoJo just needs you to be good in moments. Just needs you to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
he
the
doesn't even
full-
have to play 65 games.
Yes,
He can
still
play
not.
40 games, I
Yeah.
swear.
But in
He
the
can play
playoffs,
20.
just need you to just need you to do these things. Also, JoJo, probably third option. Great
Yeah.
role.
easily third option.
Yeah,
But,
great role now.
He doesn't get as much touches, can't get hurt.
Yeah, can't get hurt the same. Rebound well.
Play
okay?
defense.
Play
Jimmy.
your incredible defense.
Back with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Hit a
and-
couple shots down the stretch.
And then matchup dependent, right? You go out and be the guy, right?
Yes.
Against a Denver team, right? Need you to bully Jokic, right? Like be the guy in those situations, but also if they're gonna double you, you have the greatest shooter in the world.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you know what I mean? Like so I feel like that, and then if we're being honest, like I think the Steve Kerr era in Golden State ends when Steph Curry's era ends,
100%.
right?
You might have a year
If
maybe
not,
after.
Draymond's era. I would say
You
maybe.
think, how old's
era.
Draymond? He's like 30.
36, 37?
Yeah,
He's
Yeah.
not older than Steph.
No,
Oh, really?
no. Draymond drafted, I think, 3-4 years after Steph, too, by the way.
He's a fifth-year guy.
But he looks so old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draymond?
Yeah, but
because
no, I think
Steph
Steph looks
babyface.
very young. Yeah, I think
I
that's
did not know
different.
Steph. I thought
Yeah.
Steph was 35.
Jimmy and Dre, same age.
What? Really? How
Yeah.
old's Draymond?
36? Yeah.
36, turning
Oh, yeah, you
37.
just said
maybe.
that.
Yeah,
Jimmy
so,
Butler's 36 years old?
dude, he's been in the league a long
I know he's
time.
been in the league
Yeah.
for a long
Been in
time.
the league a
2010?
long time. 2010,
Bro,
2011, yeah.
he's 31.
Who?
Jimmy.
What?
I'm just kidding.
No.
Yeah, I was like,
35.
what?
He's 35.
I was about to be like, what?
that would have been
really
a
young.
Would have been awkward.
No, but yeah, I think like you have that, you sneak into a playoff, then you give because now, right? Steve Kerr leaves, you're about to enter a new era of, and then like if JoJo doesn't pan out, sure, ship him. It doesn't matter then at that point. But it's like this is your last hurrah. I would also say, I think going into this year, if you can keep those three healthy because 37, 36, 36, if they can play, they're still going to be probably one of the favorites to win it. So maybe you don't need to reinvent anything, right? I think that, but you need to have a big, consistent big. So I have to get a little bit bigger. Now, let's take a quick break. Some MLS news. Of course, we talked about MLS being the greatest league in the world. Was not wrong about that. Of course, Messi is there. And there's another man that has joined the Galaxy from the Spurs, Tottenham Hotspurs. Ha-Seong Kim.
No
Young
way.
Min Son.
Yang Ming Song
Really?
Yeah.
has
Really?
come
Yeah.
to the MLS.
That's gonna be.
Congratulations.
He's.
to him.
I thought he was still good.
He's still very good.
Yeah. What the? Yeah.
Okay.
I thought he was like.
Whoa!
I thought he was
Still
still
very
really
good. Heart and
Yeah.
soul of the
Downfall.
Spurs.
Downfall. It was once Harry Kane left. It was kind of like
Because he had to do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Harry Kane is like he plays off of him, so it's just.
But
like,
he's still good. Like
he's
he
still
could
good.
have played in the Premier League and like excelled still on a
Yeah.
different team. Yo, you're tripping, yo.
Yeah, coach is not feeling it.
Yo, Prem is tough.
Hater
People
of
don't understand how tough the Prem is. Like,
Prem
bro,
is
like-
tough.
like-
He was at.
Like if you went to Man City.
Bro, like the second
you went
you
to Man
touch
City-
32 in the
He's
Prem
not
is tough.
touching Man City though.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying.
but that's an absurd example in the
Yeah.
Premier
Okay.
League.
Bro, you
Yeah.
touch like 32 in the
Matt-
Prem. Teams won't even give you like a 2-year contract.
That's
Yeah.
why I was
It's like,
surprised at
bro.
why Salah got signed.
Yeah, bro.
I
was
go.
super.
He was the top. He was the top scorer, and they were like, "We don't."
Still,
even,
I wouldn't have signed
we
him.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But-
crazy.
Because he's like what 34, 33.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but again, Mo Salah,
Amazing.
go
Yeah.
right, like
Yeah.
go, like conversation. So like, yes, you have to. Also, Liverpool go.
Yeah.
So like,
So you
have
give
to.
them money.
And
But
then
in
still
soccer, a lot
playing
they don't
incredibly
do
well.
that, right?
Sorry?
Like they don't pay their like loyal guys a lot all the time.
I think they do.
They
do, but it's just like have to be showing winning culture.
Yeah.
Right? And I think he has always done that. So had to give him the money.
I feel like recent soccer is going young again.
Yeah.
Like very young. So it's like they'll pay $70 million
for like an 18-year-old.
18-year-old, 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Like without like
remember
they go
Luke
straight
Shaw?
off. Yeah, Luke Shaw, even Rasmus Højlund.
Yeah.
Like they go straight off potential now.
Yeah, and they just give them the money and hope for the best.
Yeah, and they hope
don't
for the
even
best.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
So it's like the old guys, even if you're proven, they might be like, I don't know, like even if it's like a couple of years, like Luis Diaz, they're like, we don't know, like we're just gonna send you away because we can get this money for you now, even though you're only 28. 28 is still kind of young.
And it's prime.
Yeah,
But
they're like, we'll take a 23-year-old instead. It's crazy.
Yeah, longevity.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Was very happy to hear that Song has come to LA.
Isn't it Son?
Son, yeah.
Son.
Okay.
S-O-N.
Son.
Okay. I apologize for because I said something the first time I said it was a completely different name too.
That was
it's cool though.
Knew the guy.
Tottenham.
Yeah, Tottenham. Tough.
I almost became a Tottenham fan at a point.
That would suck.
Yeah, that would suck.
And then I was like, am I
Gareth Bale played for them, right?
Goated.
God.
Gareth
I
Bale is better than most.
Until he got paid. Wait, what
in
is
his
it?
prime, yeah.
Yeah, before he got paid.
No.
Before he went to Real.
No, even at Real.
No, for half a season.
No. For like 3 seasons.
No.
Let's look at the stats.
That is an absurd.
Let's look at the stats. Let's look at the trophies.
Yeah.
Let's look.
Yeah, that was because of Ronaldo. That was because the trophies.
No.
Pull him up. We'll be back after a short break after Coach has made that absurd statement. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in like a few minutes.
See ya.
We're good to go. We're ready to go. Welcome back to the second hour of our show. Incredible first hour, guys. New week, of course. So, kind of pumped up. We are 31 days away from the NFL season.
Let's go.
How many days away from the college football season? The first day of college football, I think they released the team.
18.
Says 18 days.
15 hours, 51 minutes, and 10 seconds.
Yeah, can't wait for college football to start as well. We will be very involved with college football this year. I think college football has continued to deliver some incredible matchups, storylines, and all the rest. We will be incredibly dialed in with that and the NFL. Of course, all the other sports as well, like MLS. And Coach made an absurd statement before we went to break about how some other player was better than Mo Salah. Now, I am not a big footy guy, of course. I think footy is a good sport, but tough. I mean, there's so many different, footy events happening all over. So it's like, what are we even? Is this? Are they playing for fun or are they playing for real? I can never tell with them. Can never tell if this is a real game or if this is just an exhibition.
With the 30 leagues.
That's what I mean. It's like, dude, what are we even doing? Very interesting. Also, funny, what's happening with the WNBA? There's some things being thrown on the floor. Have we seen that?
Yeah, I did see that.
What were they again?
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, there was that was very. There was some neon toys.
It was a toy
being thrown
What kind
on the
I think it's
court.
a sexual toy.
Yeah, it could have been a chew toy.
Not for my dog, I'd say.
Yeah. Well, for some dogs. Yeah, not from Nelly G's dog, but for some dogs. Chew toy. That was. I mean.
Yeah, what do you think goes in the mind? Goes through the mind of a person that's like, this is a great idea.
Yeah. Also, how are they getting that in the building? Right? Because
I don't want to say it.
you gotta
put
put
it.
You gotta wear it.
Fair.
I mean, to be fair,
Gotta
That's
wear
the
it.
only way you bring it in.
Gotta wear it.
but I feel like for the WNBA, it's helping them with viewership. No?
Yeah, maybe. Because, we talk about the NBA is a very social league. Maybe this helps WNBA become a very... it already is a very, Twitter league.
It might help them get their money, right?
Yeah.
Yo, crazy. That is a crazy statement.
Yeah, I'll be excited to see what maybe player, person, team is the first to sign a sponsorship deal with this situation.
Sponsorship.
Right? Like, it would be kind of interesting
Angel?
to see. Maybe.
What?
But you know what? The funny thing about so this happened more than once, right?
I think 3 times.
Yeah.
I seen Sophie Cunningham on that podcast talk about it.
So the first time it happened, tie game with 50 seconds left in the game.
Someone threw one?
Somebody threw on a tie game, 50 seconds left in the game. Okay, critical moments of the game. And now, of course, this has become a story, and it's like, whoa, right in center court? It's like, come on, dude.
What a toss.
And then the other thing was the camera stayed zoomed in on it. I was like, the cameraman clearly understood the assignment there. And then, the internet does what the internet does and had a field day. With that whole situation. Dude, that has been a very interesting story that's come out.
It was straight neon, too.
Yeah, like neon, dude. Come
Let
on,
him know.
man. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with. Need Kaylin to come back.
Yeah.
Need Kaylin to come back.
How long is she out for? You guys know?
No idea, because I think she was getting reevaluated and this and that and like.
I think Paige Buchers has been holding it down since.
Buchers?
How do you pronounce it?
Beckers.
Beckers.
Buckers is jokes too. Paige Beckers,
But
yeah.
PB.
Yeah, PB. Hey.
PB.
Yeah.
She's dating that girl, her college teammate, right?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. Well, you. Okay.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I was unaware.
Did not know what.
I was unaware.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
I asked ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Who is better?
Yeah.
Gareth in their prime.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Gareth Bale or Mo Salah.
Yeah.
So here's the do you guys want me to read the stats first or?
Nah, just give us what ChatGPT said. Yeah.
Okay. Bale was more explosive, freakish athlete. On his day, unplayable.
On his day, but how many days did he have?
Too many. Too many, bro. Unplayable.
Yeah.
Salah is more consistent, durable.
He's like, just don't think about this stuff.
Overall, more productive over a long stretch.
Oh.
But if you
What do you
want
mean,
a player, listen. If you want a player to show up in a final and score a wonder goal, go Bale. So what do you want? Trophies?
I want
What
Mo Salah.
Yeah,
I want
Bale.
the consistency.
We want trophies.
We want the durability and the consistency of a winning culture that Mo Salah brought. That's what we want. So you're telling me overall player and durability, longevity, everything else, Mo Salah's done better.
But
you're telling me the one-hit wonder, the 60-point-a-night guy that's just going to give me,
So
he's Jordan Poole.
So you want empty stats?
Right, he's Jordan Poole.
You want the guy that's actually going to bring you
empty
championships.
stats.
You want empty stats?
So Mo Salah hasn't won championships?
Not as many as Bale, though.
So here's the okay.
Well,
I think you have proven your own argument.
Bale had a higher peak, but Salah's more consistent, longevity, and overall contribute.
Way more.
Yeah, way more.
Way more.
But
I'm looking at the stats right now. He's been putting
look
Liverpool.
at the trophies. It's like it's not even close.
But look at Bale's team.
Yeah. Team.
Right,
and also,
was he the best player on his team when he won? Ever?
Yeah.
Bro, that's First of all,
he was never the best.
Number one
player.
option.
Possible when you play with Cristiano Ronaldo.
So was he the
Salah-
number one
Salah-
option? But Mo Salah was the number one option.
Bro, on Liverpool. Like, okay.
And they
So
won.
he
though.
won. But he won.
Like, I could be the number one option.
Oh, come on.
No, my God.
I think you have proven our point that they're not in the same realm of discussion at all. I think Ronaldo, much more of a comparison.
No.
Number one option.
In their prime, I'm taking Bale all day versus.
So you're going on like skill for skill, pretty much.
But like,
Yeah,
we're
he's
going
only
on.
Bale's
based
prime
on-
was half a season. I swear.
No, it was
Yeah.
like 5 seasons.
I thought it was 3
5
versus 3.
No, it was like 5 seasons.
Where's this 2
No.
decades? No, like that's
Let's look at it.
absurd
Let's look
thing.
at it. Let's look at it, right? So his prime started pre Real Madrid. I think like those
Maybe like
2-3 years at Tottenham. Insane. Bro, I wish you guys watched. He actually almost made me become a Tottenham fan because he was that good. Goes to Real. Some nights even better than Ronaldo.
Oh my
God.
god! Oh my god! This is the guy.
The thing is, I wish you guys watched more football to understand.
But we can't because it's
like-
dumb. It's so
No,
dumb.
you guys
There's
don't
a million
understand
leagues.
how good
There's a
Bale
million
was.
leagues. What we have watched is that Mo Salah has dominated for like 2 decades, right?
Nah,
and
not
Gareth
2
Bale
decades.
had
It's
what
been, like-
5 years?
It's been like Mo Salah's been like
Look,
Even if it's a
10
decade,
years.
it's
It's
still.
been
he
like
was
a decade.
okay.
A decade, around a
Bale's
decade.
Bale's peak was 2013 to 2016. Post 2016, he was not the same player.
Yeah, he
You
was.
can
Still
look.
goated.
He was-
Still
It's
goated.
still good, but
Still good.
Salah's been good for like the past 5-6 years.
No, he's been good for the last 10.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
He's
He's
been okay for the He's been good for the past 5.
yeah.
Before then he was okay.
Yeah, so this guy's prime was
Why?
3 years.
dude.
Not
Hater.
no,
Hater.
before 2017 he was not world class. And that's just a fact. Before 2017 he was not world class. Bale's been world class since like 2013.
No.
Or until
So he was, but
until
Gareth
those-
Bale was
Yeah,
world class for
2013 to
3 years.
2016. After
he
2016,
was
when he
world
went
class.
back, to Tottenham, he
Yeah.
was the same player.
Flop.
That was
Yeah,
2016. So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
2013 to 2016.
So
Before
his
that-
peak,
That's
his
3
peak
years.
was 3 years.
Yeah,
His peak was
3
3
years.
years.
Let's get that straight,
Wow.
right?
You know,
Wow.
give me
He's
those
18
3 years
too.
versus Salah's.
5?
Yeah,
that you just
whatever.
said?
Yeah, whatever. Give me those 3 years versus
Yeah,
Salah's.
nobody else would agree with this.
Yeah.
I don't think
I think
anybody
everyone
else
else
would agree with
True
you.
footy players
No.
and enjoyers.
No,
would
he was
actually
good
love
those
it.
3 years,
He's
but
very
like,
good. Yeah.
Bro.
yeah, nobody
no
said.
one's saying
But
that.
once he got paid, he
Yeah.
kind of.
But it's like you're comparing.
And also Bale, different positions, not just this
Yeah.
wing back,
Yeah.
left back,
I think.
forward, strike. insane, world class.
Yeah, you're comparing like Agent Zero to a LeBron. That's what you're doing here. Okay?
Not,
and that's I
okay,
think
first
what
of
the
all,
difference is.
Let me tell you how he's like Mo Salah hasn't won a Ballon d'Or, so how can he be a LeBron? He still
how many Ballon d'Ors has Gareth Bale won?
Zero. So,
Zero. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, you said it.
That's tough.
How many
That's tough.
So if we're going trophies, now let's look at other trophies.
But look at the team.
But he wasn't the number one option.
And also, we look at PFA Player of the Year, which is Premier League Players of the Year. I'm pretty sure Bale has more than Salah.
But this is like talking. Yeah.
He only played in the Premier League for what, 5 years in his before?
Bro, like you don't understand how good Bale.
Yeah, but he only played there.
No, I don't.
No, he only played there for 5 years, and then he went to Spain.
I don't think you understand what Mo Salah is. I think you are grossly.
He beat Real Madrid. I'm a Real fan, and he beat them.
Yeah.
He beat them with Vinny. Who else is on that team?
No, it wasn't in the final.
Yeah, it was. They won the Champions League versus Real.
That wasn't against Real.
Yeah, it was. I swear
No,
it
it
was.
wasn't. It wasn't.
I think you are grossly underestimating what Mo Salah
He did
has
lose to
been.
Real twice, actually, though. He did lose that one year in 2017 when Bale scored that bicycle kick from outside of the box against Liverpool. And then they lost again in 2019 when Vinny scored that
Real won. Yeah.
So I'm like,
I just think you're grossly underestimating what Mo Salah is.
Great player, not a big game player, and I don't care about empty stats.
Oh, dude.
I'm sorry, like stats are cool and everything.
If we talk about it in
but I
NBA
want
terms,
trophies.
is it similar to like, is he trying to compare Scottie Pippen to Jordan?
No, I think he's talking about a Klay Thompson to a Steph Curry.
Oh, they beat
You
Tottenham
cannot
in Madrid.
be the number one option and have the same productivity.
Bro.
It's not even the same realm of questioning, right? Like to be, and also Liverpool, much bigger brand.
No, it's not. Then Real Madrid?
Not to Madrid.
No, not
But
Madrid.
to Spurs and
Yeah,
everywhere
to Spurs,
else,
yes.
a much
To Spurs,
bigger
yes.
brand. Okay, so like to be the number one option in Liverpool, there's like maybe 5 people in the entire like history of footy that could have played that and been successful.
There's more. There's a
No,
lot. There's a lot,
dude.
dude.
No, dude.
You're underestimating how many great
behind
players there are.
Man U, right?
Okay.
What is the biggest brand? It has to be Liverpool.
There's Barcelona.
Not in the Premier.
In the Prem?
It has to be Liverpool. If you say anything else, it's an absurd answer. You know it.
Behind
dude.
Man U?
Behind Man U, it's Liverpool, dude.
Depends. It depends
The
how you look
biggest
at it.
brand, dude.
It depends.
Come on,
Liverpool
man.
was dormant for like a couple of years. They were like they were asleep for a couple of years.
No. This is like the Cowboys and like the Saints. You know what I mean? It's like not even the same. Not even the same.
What about City? They've been like
City's on fire
as of late.
Yeah, but this is a very
like
very
recent, very oil money coming in.
Yeah, very
no
recent,
history to the club.
Yeah,
Liverpool does have history. I will say
a lot of history.
They do have history.
A lot of history. Passionate fans.
Passionate fans. Yes.
Very drunk fans, but passionate.
A lot of soccer fans.
Yeah,
like
footy
that.
does like.
Best fans.
They do like to drink
they have
a lot.
the best fans. Go to England. They have all the songs and everything.
Yeah,
and
the chants.
We'll say the chants. Incredibly long. How do they rehearse those?
I know, right? And they just all just
yeah.
They're all on beat.
Bro, they go to the pubs and everything.
Yeah,
and they sing them
and they're
before
singing the
game.
song.
The tifos are so cool. The ones that they put in the stadiums.
Yeah.
Like the pictures.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
And they keep that up for like 90 minutes.
90 minutes, yeah. And then some people might be getting hit in the head.
Yeah.
They're very engaged.
And their fights in the stands and everything.
Absurd.
Great culture.
Absurd. Because you're wearing the wrong shirt. Absurd.
I love that.
Absurd.
I love it. I need to go see a game in the Prem one of these days.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Yeah, no cap. I
Prem
need
League would
to.
be,
Like we gotta go see Man U versus.
I don't know. I need to
Liverpool.
go to.
Yeah.
I need to go to Santa Bernabeu or whatever it's called.
Santiago Bernabeu.
Yeah,
that
Santiago
would be
Bernabeu.
Yeah.
I remember that in FIFA when you load in and they're just saying it and they do the aerial view of the stadium.
Yeah.
That shit's just.
Old Trafford would be cool.
Old
Trafford would be.
Old Trafford would be cool.
That would be my place. To go.
Yeah, Old Trafford would be cool.
That'd be
I would
your
like to
place?
see.
Yeah.
But an El Clasico in
El Clasico
in Madrid. That'd be crazy.
That would hit different.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd love to see an El Clasico in the Champions League final. That would
okay.
Be,
well, like
that would be a dream.
Yeah, that's like
that's
a dream. You need so much shit to go right to even
but
get to that situation.
But like Barcelona had that little bit of
dip.
Yeah.
Dip, obviously.
Financial
situations. Messi leaving. Now, kind of back on the come up. They've I think drafted well, developed well.
Yeah.
They'll be back. We assume they'll be back.
They are back.
Yeah, fair. They are back. Madrid, a lot of
consistent winners
has come from other places as well. They have gone star hunting a lot.
They're the Yankees of soccer.
They are
successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say,
but that's what the Yankees tried to
Dodgers.
Dodgers.
Yeah,
Dodgers.
Star hunting, they have done that.
Oh, wait, one more thing. So I just read this stat. Bale's best season, 41 goals and assists, right? You want to get Salah's best season, 60 goals and assists. Yeah, that's 44 more.
What happened at the end of the season?
I'm just what
happened at the end of the season?
I don't know. I'm just reading the stat.
Bro,
like
that's
I don't care.
That doesn't get it.
He has 5 more trophies than Salah. He has 5 more trophies.
In less years then.
I don't know. I didn't see the
years.
But he has 5 more trophies.
And important trophies. He has 5 Champions League, bro.
But
let's get out of here, man.
That's hard to do.
Was he the number one option?
How many of those were with Madrid? All 5? Oh, okay. Yeah.
But he scored 2 goals in the
UCL
final.
He's tough.
That's all the footy talk that we have. WWE was also incredible atmospheres. Talking about good atmospheres. SummerSlam, incredible. John Cena versus the Wonder Kid, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, I think, has probably top 5 in the entrance.
Yeah, I
Whoa! Incredible. Every time that whole thing comes up, have to sing along.
Steve song is catchy.
So catchy. So catchy. And then probably in the top 3, John Cena. Have to sing along.
Every time.
So good. Yeah, right.
You can't see me. My time is now. It's a franchise.
Yeah. So incredible. Cody Rhodes. Congratulations to Cody Rhodes.
You beat him?
Yeah, he did. Wow. Is Cena still healed? Because I saw the ending to the fight.
I think he's back.
Lifted his hand, everything.
But this is done, right? The whole heel thing, of course, Cena was heel, but it was up until this moment, right, of losing and stuff. And then they kind of went a different direction. Brock Lesnar.
Let's go.
Comes
Crazy
in,
turn.
and kind of helps, the heel situation turn a little, right?
I didn't think they could top night 1 with the whole Seth Rollins coming back
facts.
with the fake
Agreed.
injury and everything. Yeah. And then out of nowhere, Brock fucking
Brock,
like,
out of nowhere, honestly. Like that, out of left field.
Legit,
out of left field. I'm like, oh, Brock Lesnar? Incredible hairdo.
Yeah.
Right? I was like, oh, wow.
So he was bald, like, just because he wanted to be bald?
Yeah. Because, like...
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't want to get hair tied while he is absolutely mauling, 5 people at once. It was...
No Yaga, right?
Peak Brock Lesnar, again.
Scariest person.
He was the 1% of 1% of humans that could do that. Just
didn't he break his arm in a fight and keep going?
No, he broke somebody else's arm multiple times on the armbar thing. Right? He did that like crazy. And was it Undertaker or whose arm?
Can't remember.
This would have been a few years ago. Came out when Brock was heel. Came out. Does the little, arm thing, snap the arm. I'm like, oh my god, seen it live happen. Everybody in the building's like, ugh, that was disgusting to see that. And then that person had I've sued. He was very upset because now he can't compete for years.
Was it Cody?
For a while. It might have been Cody.
Remember when he was wrestling with his torn pecs? You can see the big ass bruise.
WWE's real, bro.
It's so real.
The bumps that they take?
Yeah.
100% real.
Dude, have to be such a good athlete. You have to be so conditioned. You have to be so ready for the moment. And then, to do that in front of that type of atmosphere every single, night, it feels like, is, what are we even... Tyrese Halliburton happened to be there. Cody Rhodes took his...
Oh, John Cena did.
Oh, John Cena. Oh, yeah, took his crutch. You can't see me. Great. Dude, the WWE is the best.
It's so bad.
It's been back.
It feels like WWE of old.
Yeah.
You know, where the stars are coming out and they're actually participating, and you're like, no, wait, yeah.
I took Coach to around night 2 of WrestleMania. Now, night 2 of WrestleMania this year, not as good as round 1.
Yeah.
Oh, like you guys watched it on TV?
Yeah, watched it.
Oh, that was with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Bro,
that whole story made no sense.
That was a really weird situation.
Yeah.
Weird story.
Yeah, really weird situation that happened there. It was kind of cool, but then also like, what do we even?
We're waiting for The Rock, man.
Yes.
We're waiting for The Rock.
Yes. Nah, it didn't make sense that didn't happen. I think he did address it, right? Something about
he was on board, then he wasn't on board.
Yeah.
Like he was a part of the story plans, then he wasn't part of the story plans. It was just a whole shit show. I felt like.
Yeah. But the second night, not as good as night 1 in WrestleMania. I thought night 1 was some of the best thing. I mean, that was some of the best stuff we've seen in so long.
What happened on that again? Was Seth Rollins?
Was it a triple threat, right? With Seth Rollins,
and then
Reigns, John Cena. Yeah, absurd.
Yeah,
absurd. Heel turns after heel turn. Like it was.
It might have been Cena and Rhodes for the championship night 2. I think it was Rollins. It was Seth Rollins, Punk, and Reigns.
And Punk, yeah, sorry.
And Reigns.
Rollins,
I think that was night 1.
Punk and our tribal chief.
The original tribal chief.
The incredible tribal chief and Paul Heyman, of course.
Mr.
Main
Wiseman.
character Paul Heyman.
Mr. Wiseman.
Mr. Wiseman was also there. Great, dude. I get just such good action.
That whole Bloodline era brought back the WWE for me. Like about 4 or 5 years ago, that whole story was literally better than the Marvel. It was like Marvel-esque,
It was
bro.
better, bro. It was so much better than Marvel.
It was so much better than Marvel. It was crazy.
Plot was so good. Plot was so thick. It was so thick.
Pause.
Oh, you didn't like? Oh, yeah.
I didn't catch it. I didn't saw it.
What do you mean the plot?
The plot was amazing.
Marvel also not good after Thanos. But
yeah.
I thought that like the way that they had kind of built up the character of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. Who else was part of that Shield? Dean Ambrose.
Who's on AEW.
Oh my god.
The main guy there.
Hilarious how he was the leader of Shield when they were kind of, taking out Cena, right?
Yeah. And then when it disbanded, it was Seth Rollins with the chair.
Yeah. Oh
Boom.
my god.
Like,
and now it's just, that whole...
Storytelling is beautiful.
So good. So good. That's what's made them obviously incredibly successful. Now, Triple H has kind of stepped back into the role of being matchmaker in a way and talent acquisition. So I think we're about to get some pretty good things coming down the pipe.
I went on Twitter after Brock Lesnar came back, and I could just see a lot of people on Twitter or X not supporting it.
They didn't like Brock Lesnar coming back?
I think it's mostly because of what the allegations were made with him and Vince McMahon when he was going through that whole lawsuit.
Yeah.
Oh, he did some shit too?
Yes, but no. Apparently he was innocent. Apparently he was innocent. Even the female came out. I haven't watched it.
He was doing some sick shit.
Watch.
I heard of some of the stuff.
Yeah, I didn't love it because none of it was proven.
There's text messages.
But none of it was proven.
The legal team for WWE cleared Brock Lesnar a month ago.
Yeah. I also thought Vince got cleared.
I don't think she ever pursued criminal charges.
Didn't love that became the story then.
Yeah.
That was just like,
As soon as he came back, that's all Twitter could talk about.
Fair. Twitter now, of course, also after the Hulk Hogan thing was very similar. And I just thought like, dude.
Just let it go.
Let it go.
The guy just died.
Let it go. Not to be that person, like obviously terrible, right? But like also, it's Hulk Hogan. Sorry, it's the Hulkster. If it wasn't the Hulkster, can we celebrate? Can we celebrate like what he did to the for wrestling, for entertainment?
Right? Yeah, that's true. You don't gotta bring it up every time.
I don't like. To me, it's like not that you're bringing it up. It's like you are actively trying to destroy a man that is now passed. That to me is the problem. I think like you bring it up, during he's alive and all that. Fair. That is your prerogative to do so, and like people should be held accountable. We're not saying that they shouldn't, right? But I just think that like that whole situation, it's like, dude, at no point did anybody think that dude was like Jesus.
A man of God.
Right, you know what I mean? Like, nobody thought, like, this was, like, the role model that you should raise your kids after.
Yeah.
We enjoyed him, and this is my problem, is that because we had said he provided good entertainment, it's like now we're the bad guys. It's like, dude, no, he provided good entertainment.
Yeah.
Just because, but we can separate the two things. We can separate the person from the entertainment of what they did well for the sport. That's my only thing with, like, sometimes when I go on,
facts,
Twitter and things like that, it's like, now you're attacking the personal character, but you're also attacking people that are fans of his, like, as entertainment's sake. You know what I mean? That's the problem.
They were hating on WWE for honoring them, but it's like, it would have been a bad look on WWE
if they didn't.
If they didn't honor him,
because,
right?
like, did so well. Similar situation with Gretzky, right? There were some things that Gretzky, I don't know if said or did. I don't know exactly the whole situation that happened. That was this year.
Oh, with the U.S.?
Yeah,
he was shaking the U.S. player's hands when he was walking on the ice.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
He was in their locker room.
Yeah, he was in the
before the game.
But
had to be.
No.
That is a representation of hockey. Let me tell you, like, if it was anybody else, better argument. But it's him. I think in, like, hockey is the one sport that the GOAT is undisputed.
He actually joined today. Donald Trump's team, I think, right?
He is he's a Trumper, right? Which, all the power to him. Don't care, right? Loved him for his hockey. Also great on TV, right?
Yeah,
I think his insight's very good. Obviously we want to hear from him and how he sees hockey and what he wants to see hockey change and evolve and what he sees from great players. Also, I really like as an old, how we talk about in the NBA, sometimes these old heads are always kind of shitting on the new, right? Gretzky never did that. Always praised the talent of Connor and Leon and all these other guys and stuff. Congratulations to Leon Draisaitl, of course.
Actually, I almost just clapped because you guys are clapping.
He got married. Just got married. Well, he got married.
I don't give a flying fuck. I wish he didn't. Like,
some of the situations.
I hate Leon more than I hate Leon. I don't like.
Why don't you like Leon?
I think it's because of when he put 17 points in 5 games in the playoffs against the Flames.
How many cups?
How many cups?
Same amount as
who's your best player again? Watch this.
Who do you have on your team again?
He's gonna have a 100-point season, Huberdeau.
Huberdeau.
Who?
Well, that's our highest
paid. Nobody even knows that person exists.
That's our highest paid player. Still well, we gotta hope for the best. I was reading this list yesterday on Sportsnet, and it was like top 10 worst contracts in the league, and it started at 10. I was going down.
Yeah.
Going down. Number 2, Nurse. Going down a bit more. Number 1, Jonathan Huberdeau. I was like, yo, man.
And he was supposed to be the saving grace.
Well, no, it's because our GM he panicked.
I mean, you guys got 2 good players.
We got Uyghur, too. Everybody forgets we got Uyghur.
He's been pretty solid.
Yeah, and he's young. He's like...
But on the Flames, there's only 2 good prospects that you guys have.
Buddy, we're going to trade
Dustin
Anderson.
Wolf and Zane Praic. That's it.
I met Wolf, actually.
Actually,
yeah, he's sick.
He's actually very, very
We're going
to
trade, what's his name, Anderson for Robertson.
Okay.
Call up our draft pick.
Oh, you mean the same Jason Robinson that got smoked
and
by Oilers the last 2 years?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, like, dude.
Jason Robertson?
Look, can we be honest about
he's a 30-40 goal scorer.
Jason Robertson from Dallas?
Yeah.
Who we beat in the playoffs the last 2 years.
He will not make a difference because it's the Flames. But there was anything else happening in the NHL? I can't remember.
The new cover athlete for NHL 26.
Guess who it is? Former Flame.
Hold up. Coach, let's guess.
I ain't even got it.
No, former Flame.
Head
scratcher. He's like,
no one really likes this guy. Yes.
Come on.
He knew.
Let me tell you, he's the only relevant Flames person that's ever come out of that. Yeah,
no, there's another one.
Jerome. Yeah, again, I would say.
I'll say Goudreau. He had a great year.
And Lanny McDonald.
R.I.P. Yeah.
Lanny McDonald.
No, and all the other guys.
Borg.
No. Yeah.
Niedermeyer.
Chucky. I think Chucky.
Ray Borg's a Stanley Cup winner, man.
Yeah.
No,
Calgary.
But like, I think
McDonald
if you ask Canadians, Americans, if they can name like a player in hockey, I think Chucky would be the number 1 player they would name.
And guess who drafted him?
I do. I think
I don't
more
know
than
about
Connor,
that.
yes.
I
I
don't
would think
think
he's
so.
a little bit more popular.
I think Crosby will be thrown out.
Fair,
Ovechkin will be
Crosby,
thrown
Sid,
out.
Obi.
McDavid would definitely
But
be
Sid
thrown
is the
out.
GOAT, dude.
Yeah.
Sid is our GOAT.
Yeah.
So, like, a little
Yeah,
different.
fair.
Right? Ovi as well, but like 20-some years.
I feel like they would know McKinnon at this point too.
No, not in Canada and the U.S.
Canada, yeah.
No,
Canada's a hockey
Canada,
country.
yes, 'cause
Hockey-
he's Canadian.
It's a hockey
But I
country.
think Chucky,
Matthews, for sure. He's
No.
huge in the U.S.
I think Chucky's way bigger, dude. Because I
Right
think,
now, yes.
Yeah,
I
because
think Brad Marchand
plays-
might be bigger with all the
plays
antics.
with
No.
plays national team captain, right? National
Yeah,
team
and he
captain.
I
fights.
think Matthews might have been captain.
Matthew might have been captain. He might be an assistant.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah, might
right?
be. Might be.
Two-time reigning champion. Obviously, Canadians know him because of the Flames.
We could have had him too.
All of that, yeah. So like, brother also plays for Canada, in Canada. So it's like, I feel like Chucky, very popular.
Imagine if one of them was born in Canada.
That would be sick.
That would have
That'd
been
be a
sick.
sick storyline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Their dad played in Canada, right? For
Yeah.
the Jets?
I don't want to say Keith, yeah.
Keith, I think he played for... I know he played for St. Louis.
Yeah.
And he
Incredible
played for-
hockey family. Also, same school as Jason
Jason
Tatum.
Tatum.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
What a-
Yeah, I didn't know
Crazy.
they were born in
Yeah,
Phoenix too.
they were-
Yeah,
They were
born in Phoenix,
St.
St. Louis. Yeah,
They
yeah.
were boys too, eh?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Chucky, been on an incredible run last 3 years, I would say.
Yeah, they
Right.
both won MVP the same year. Isn't that crazy? They're in the same gym class.
Kachuk won an MVP?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He never won.
Or Finals MVP. He won
He
at the
did.
first cup.
No, he
McDavid
didn't.
won the first cup.
Yeah, McDavid won at the first cup.
He did?
Yeah,
McDavid won.
yeah, which
He had 40-something points.
Yeah,
No, he
which
did.
as an-
I swear Kachuk
Yeah,
won
which
it.
as an Oilers
No.
fan, loved that. As an NHL fan, hated that. Could not stand this idea that you're gonna give the MVP to the losing team.
It's happened before.
Didn't understand that, right? Because
It's happened
LeBron
before.
could have won it many a
Many
time.
times,
You
yeah.
cannot do that though. Just can't
No,
do
you
that.
can't.
Right? You
You
just
can't.
can't do that. Jerry West, I think, got it right.
Couple times, no?
Yeah, but like in the 50s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I
But
thought-
he was.
But my thing is,
The logo.
but so was LeBron. There was moments
Fair.
of LeBron that averaged a triple double in the finals with like 38.
Yeah.
But it
And
depends
over
on-
60%
If you
shooting.
lose in a game 7, cool. But you lose
No,
in
I
game five,
disagree. I
game
disagree.
five,
But you think he should have got it? No, he lost.
Again, my thing. No, here's my. I don't think you listened
No,
to what I
didn't.
said.
I was reading an article.
As
Sorry.
as an Oilers fan, loved that he got it. As a hockey fan, hated it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that you can ever give
No, you can't.
MVP, Finals MVP to
Yeah.
the losing tide. Because I think the winners deserve another.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now you're saying like
You can.
Barkey could have got it that year as well.
Bobrovsky.
Bob should have probably got it
should've
as
gotten
well,
it, yeah.
right? I think there. Kachuk was playing with.
He was
Ritz?
not that good.
Wasn't
Like,
as good.
wasn't as
But
good.
you know what I mean? Like there were so many other.
No, but he was playing with 4 broken ribs.
Ribs
To be
or
fair,
something,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, to be fair,
He
yeah.
couldn't even get his
But like
pads on.
everyone
Yeah.
was like
Yeah,
everyone
that's
was
true.
going through that.
That's true.
And putting up points.
Yeah, hockey players will play through. I mean,
Yeah. Insane.
somebody on Tampa Bay this year, they lost in the first round. Came out that he was playing with a broken foot.
No, that was
I'm sorry,
Dallas. Hints.
No, I think Victor Hedman. Came
Hedman
out
broke his foot too?
broken. Yeah, played all 5 games broken foot.
Shoot.
I'm sorry. What now?
Hint,
He-
yeah.
It kind of
He's playing with the
explains how they
But
play.
like, but like that is just. I mean, and then they're skating.
I
It's
know.
like how are you?
That's the
It's
thing.
tough.
It's like
How
the
are you
most
doing
important
that?
body part.
Yeah. It's like, how are you doing that? And then like, yeah, I couldn't imagine any of that like type of pain and stuff. But they are so.
Oh, they don't feel the pain.
Yeah, fair.
Quick little
You
shot.
give him a perky?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Toradol.
maybe a Toradol. Yeah. Just Toradol right in the foot.
Maybe
You know.
maybe a smelling salt.
Maybe a smelling salt.
Maybe a smelling
Yeah.
salt.
Speaking of which, P-Bets has been asking for some smelling
I
salts.
shouldn't have brought it up. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
And maybe he does need some smelling salts to get through. What else happened in the NHL though? There was a signing or something.
Yeah,
right?
the Islanders have officially signed their #1 pick, Matthew Schaefer, to entry-level contract for 3 years.
He was the Islanders had the #1 pick,
Yes.
and this is the guy they chose.
Defenseman to replace Noah Dobson, who they traded, a pretty big name defenseman.
Noah Dobson. Coach, have you ever heard of this guy?
No.
We
Really?
certainly have though.
He got traded to the Habs, and he got a $9.5 million extension per year. So that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
it's more than
hold
it's
on,
more than
hold
Nurse.
on. How
More
much?
than Nurse.
9.5?
8 years. He's
Wow.
a good defenseman.
Yeah, We believe you.
Really good. He's a really good
I guess
defenseman.
you're looking at Noah Dobson in the highlights today.
Hey, Montreal's they're gonna be good next year.
They're gonna be good.
They're gonna be good.
I don't
next
think
year.
they. I don't think.
Suzuki.
Cole Caulfield. You got their
Russian?
rookie, the favorite for the Calder Trophy rookie of the year, Ivan Demidov.
Yeah,
Demidov.
Demidov.
Lane Hudson had a great rookie season.
Yeah,
last
And
year.
the other dude, the others.
A lot of random
the tall
names.
Russian.
Yeah.
Oh, he was
Random
also
names.
was he first overall?
Yeah, he was first or second.
Slavovsky.
Yeah. Oh no, he was first. He's supposed to be. Second.
Yeah, he was a good team.
Oh, you actually took one for once?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh my God. Ooh.
Touchdown.
I got in a little bit late. Obviously, Air Canada, does some interesting things.
You're sick.
Touch it.
Oh,
It's good.
Horrible throw.
That's
I got in a little bit late. Flight was delayed. I got in probably like 4:30, so needed a bit of wake me up. You know what I mean?
You can't.
Been able to do that now, so long day.
You haven't slept?
Haven't slept much at all.
What did you do
also,
today?
can't really sleep on airplanes.
No.
Very tough situation.
It's scary because I don't want if I'm especially if the row is full, I don't want to like accidentally go like this.
Window seat is.
Window seats,
yeah,
because then you can for sure
really-
just lean
yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
But if you're middle, I
Yeah.
feel like if I fall asleep, I'm for sure leaning on someone's
Oh, that's
shoulder.
the worst.
Right?
Middle is the worst.
You gotta sit like this.
Had that happen once, actually.
You fell asleep on someone's shoulder?
Terrible situation.
That's
You know
awesome.
how sometimes you go and very attractive person sitting beside me. I was fairly,
A guy?
probably young. No, a little bit fairly young, probably like 12, 13. So not that young.
Oh, so the hormones were kicking though.
Probably. Good looking woman. Right. I fell asleep, woke up, head on lap, drool on.
Oh my
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah. Very
Oh my
embarrassing.
god.
And she probably thought cute kid.
Got up, I'm like, oh. Drool, dip it. She smiling, awkward, then walked away. Did a few strolls of the airplane.
Oh, she got up.
No, I got
Oh.
up because I'm like, well, how do I?
You gonna garner your thoughts there?
How do I
recovery.
There's no recovery. Yeah, no recovery. Terrible. But yeah, it does happen.
Did you get her number?
Yeah.
But
I
she's
was 12, 13. She
Oh
would've been
shit!
like
I thought this was recent. My bad.
26.
I needed that contact.
50 now.
She brought.
Okay.
That's not how math works.
like 40, like 40.
Nah, like 35.
What, you're 12? You're
she was, like,
26?
I would have been 12, 13. So
Yeah, you're like
maybe
26.
40.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's off by 10.
So sorry, coach.
Like, shit. Yeah, it was you. I don't like how we just threw that on you. He called it out.
Yeah, 50 was crazy.
50 was crazy, but I just threw it out there. She's probably like 43. Round
Yeah,
up.
she's 40, bro.
Exactly.
Maybe. Okay, yeah.
Like, what am I right, wrong?
going
Which
on?
one am I? Yo, nah, I don't like this, yeah. You're what?
Because I didn't know the exact age of her. I'm saying, like, at that time, maybe
Yeah.
25, 26.
Is it just me though? Like at the airport,
Yeah.
when you see someone that's like fairly attractive around your same age,
Yeah.
you're kind of like,
Yeah, like,
You
what
know?
are we about to do?
yeah,
Yeah, absolutely nothing, usually.
yeah, nothing.
A lot of made-up scenarios in your head. and shit.
Yeah.
But you just like look each other in the eyes. you're like,
Yeah.
Have you ever like gone to the airport, leaving from here, seeing somebody like a girl you've known before?
Yes.
It's
No.
super
Yeah,
I
awkward,
haven't
right?
experiejust
Yeah,
that.
super
Why is it
awkward.
super awkward?
I don't know.
Go,
It's
just go
just-
say hi.
Ah, no.
Yeah,
Long
It's
time
like
no
you both
see.
see each other, but nobody's taking the first
Wait,
initiative.
hold up. You see each other, but not at, like, going to the same destination.
No, no.
Then
like
why
crossing
would you
paths.
ever cross paths?
She's coming back and you're going.
No,
somewhere?
we're both we were both going somewhere.
Oh, okay.
But, like,
Why
you're
can't you-
going to your gate. I assume
No,
your
like
gate is
insecurity. It was my luck is
Yeah.
insane.
She was the TSA agent?
No, she was going somewhere too, I guess. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? She was just like ahead of me.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah,
It was super
yeah.
weird.
She's like, why are you following?
I was like, yo, I'm taking a left, dude. Just go your way, yo.
I thought the order said 500 feet.
See, shit happens.
How'd you pull this off?
How'd you pull this off? It's crazy.
Holy, yeah.
I'm behind you.
Working at the airport's gotta be kind of cool though. Have you seen that? Like,
No, none of it is cool. No part of it is cool.
That border control show.
Yeah.
You don't think that?
But those are the high level guys.
Yeah.
But those are like cops.
Yeah,
Essentially, you're a cop.
Yeah.
Like that's not just a regular day.
TSA.
Yeah, put your phone in your laptop.
Yeah.
They
Swab.
when the swab goes off, they call that dude.
Yeah.
Yo, we got one.
Yeah, and they're coming in with the dogs.
Yeah.
I had a tough time coming. Like I went to Winnipeg recently and I flew back, and like I take all my stuff off, whatever. Like of course I walk through the thing. They're like, "Oh, sorry, sir, you have like something in your pants." Apparently, I took everything out, and then like where it like points to where it is.
Yeah.
It points like around my junk. Like
And
it
then so
literally.
you had a guy grip you up, eh?
Yeah, and then I'm like,
You did have something in your pants.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. And then they're like, you're gonna have to walk through again. And then I walk through again. They're like, it's still there. I'm like, yeah, keep it on me. Like,
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm gonna have to fill you up.
Yeah.
And he goes, he fills me up. The lady working security is like, she's like, of course he does. Look at him. Like, of course he does.
That's what she's thinking.
Yeah, she's looking at me like smiling. She's like,
why were you smiling when a guy was filling you up?
She was.
Go weird quick.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. She was. Right?
Replay the
Is that not what I said?
I said she's watching you smile.
No. I said she's smiling.
Okay,
watching you because she knows there's something.
Yeah, she's like,
yeah,
I get it.
So
Look
what was
at
there?
him, so handsome. Like,
Yeah, so what was there? Yeah.
Huh? What's she wearing?
What?
What is she wearing?
What?
Yo, what the fuck?
So you said what was in it?
Yeah, what
in
was
my
that?
pants?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. You're
Yeah.
You know what it is?
bro.
I didn't know it was metal.
Yeah.
Nah.
It was Full Metal Jacket in that bitch.
I think it was
I was going to a WNBA game.
Oh my god. Paraphernalia.
Oh my god.
Sick.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm good.
Wow.
But that did true story though.
That's it.
true story though. You're kidding, but true story though.
What?
No, true. I'm kidding.
Kidding
about
with the WNBA.
but true story. Otherwise.
I got you.
Oh my god.
Do you get stopped often or no?
No,
I
that
get
was my
stopped-
first time actually.
I get stopped
That's the
every time.
difference. Well,
But every time I laugh every
Yeah,
time
what
I'm
do
at
you
the
mean?
airport though, because like when they call people for screening, and there's just like the most
Brown
crazy.
name?
Yeah. They're like, can Muhammad come for extra
It's
security?
like, thank God they got him.
And then you're like,
wow.
and it's like 5 names similar, and you're like, bro, come on, we know what you're doing, security.
Every
like-
time.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I just
get
got
stopped every
saved.
time. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Muneeb Khan,
Yeah, they're like, there's too many people with your name that are on the list. I'm like, okay. It's crazy how it works, dependent on where you are, but like it feels like airport, regardless of where you are in the world,
Brown people are you're getting stopped.
yeah, that will happen to you.
I've never been called before ever.
Really?
Never.
Fair.
Like called to an
Never
extra,
once.
like I've been patted down, but not called to like the extra
Oh,
room.
dude, I have a story. I got called to an extra room. Connecting flight was 40 minutes. Vancouver to Seattle.
Yeah.
40-minute flight. Okay. Get called to the extra room in Vancouver. 8 hours go by.
What?
No phone, no wallet, no nothing. It was just a brick wall.
What time was this? What year?
Well, after 9/11. But,
Obviously.
You were like 2 years old.
I mean, before COVID, like this would have been 2016 maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then at that point, missed all the flights. Right now, at this point, it's probably like, I don't know, the next morning, like 7 a.m. Cousin just came and picked me up, but I couldn't notify them to not go to the airport because they had all my phone and information and stuff.
Did they question you?
So then, what actually happened was, took all my stuff, put me in this room. Guy comes back, hands me my material, and he's like, "Sorry, you're good to go."
And you already missed your flight at that
run me
point.
my money, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you're doing all that, run me my money.
He's like, hey, we rebooked you on this flight, this.
Nah,
but you're good to go. And I'm like,
I need a refund, bro.
you know,
Bro,
but refund for what?
Yeah,
Or
they
credits
rebooked your
or
flight.
some.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
for
should
my
get
time.
compensated for my time, but
Yeah.
like, they thought I was a criminal. So what?
With what? Like,
I know, absurd.
yeah, well, like,
Absurd.
You were in
No.
there for 8 hours?
8 hours.
Nah.
It took them 8 hours to prove that you weren't a criminal?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
And I was, no, because I'm not a criminal. But,
But they could say whatever.
yeah, but I was underage. So I was like, if I go to the, like, what is the worst that's going to happen?
You get raped.
Right?
oh, okay.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's
Adult
facts,
prison.
yeah.
Why do you always
And you're
go
still
so
in
far
the.
left,
Yeah, it
bro?
always does
Yeah.
go.
See, because
so
it's
far
the
A little
worst.
bit.
I swear, the worst.
That is
shit.
the worst thing that could happen.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Or I could die.
No,
No, that would be less worse.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
rather
death would
die.
be less worse.
Yeah,
I agree. Death
Imagine the 10 minutes of just.
Yo,
Wow.
Yo, you need to relax.
It would just be bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Have
I
you
should
seen-
turn off his mic.
Have you seen
Oh my
Snowfall?
God.
Snowfall?
I seen
Oh,
episodes.
yeah.
And he's
I know
like, let me
exactly
go
what-
get your money. He goes in the room, does some sick ass shit. And they're like, can we have our half? He's like, you want the same thing to happen to you?
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Oh my god.
You've never seen Snowfall?
No, I don't want to. I
Don't
No,
describe-
it's a good show.
It's a good show.
Great
yeah.
show.
But don't describe that.
That one scene does not
show.
represent that show.
No, it
whatsoever.
doesn't. But I stopped watching after that episode. I will lie to you. Yeah, I was like, this is sick. And you guys kept continued, eh?
I didn't
No,
finish
I
it.
didn't
I didn't
finish.
finish
I
it
didn't
either.
finish.
I don't know how it ends, but
Yeah.
I've seen the clip. He's walking away all broke.
Yeah. No, but like that whole situation led to no one. But it happened to me before. Also, one time, brother, very funny situation happened to him in the UK, going through TSA with cologne. Right, alarm goes off. Right, alarm goes off in the UK, and they said that there was a content in the cologne used to make explosives. Right. While I think he would have been maybe 16,
Yeah.
right? 12 SWAT members come, swarm, tackle, ground, dogs are coming out. Whole TSA like section completely shut down. Yeah, my brother just getting tackled and we're just like, oh my god, this is the end. Yeah, and all it was that there was like the cologne bottle had a material used for like absurd.
What are the chances?
You know, I
What are the
think they've
chances,
taken
yeah.
it too far with the TSA.
But I get it at the same time.
No, they've taken it too far.
I don't
you
know
want
what?
to be safe, though.
I will take.
Yeah.
Nah, never mind. I won't say.
Yeah,
It.
yeah.
Two out of a take. 2 out of a take.
Yeah, but you've never been shy before.
Okay, yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
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 I will take. Nah, I won't say it. It's crazy.
Because it doesn't make sense. 'Cause it
It's
doesn't
crazy.
make
It's
sense.
crazy.
It doesn't
Is
make
it?
sense.
It's crazy.
It is.
I think you know what I want to say.
I don't know what you
I
want. Do you
don't
guys know what you want to say?
I don't know what he's trying to say.
I don't know either. Harsha, you know what he wants to say? I don't either. Yeah.
If I nah.
You keep
Let's-
pumping.
let's just-
You want me to say it for you?
Yeah.
Or what you think?
Say it.
Nah,
say
I don't
what
think you
I'm
want to do
saying.
that.
Yeah.
No, let coach
Say,
say
no.
it.
Say what you think I'm
No,
saying. So I
no,
know.
actually, yeah. I'm gonna listen
Yeah.
to my
Yeah,
agent
yeah,
over
coach.
here, and I'm gonna
Yeah, let
take
coach.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Herb says it. I might agree with them.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with that take. I'd rather be
Yeah.
safe.
I'll say
And maybe
after
take the
show.
8 hours in a
I'll-
cell.
That's the after show.
Yeah.
I'll say it after show.
After show?
Fair.
Yeah, okay.
I just think that safety paramount.
Yeah.
Also,
Especially after you've seen what has happened.
okay, absurd, but
What?
no, I just think that like every time you are flying in the air, there is moments where you're thinking to yourself, "What would I do?" As I don't know. As a man, I feel that. So
There's
I got
nothing you can do. Just let it happen.
fair, but then like, how am I letting it happen? Right? Which ex-girlfriend am I letting know? You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm thinking about.
Oh no, I'm running at him. I'd rather
Wait,
just.
what?
Whow.
They were
Like,
talking
I'm
about.
trying to talk.
Whoa.
I think we're talking about two different things right now.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wait, you're saying if you're in the air and shit goes sideways?
Sure.
But different situation.
Different situation
Yeah.
though.
What do you
You're,
mean?
you're thinking like there's a terrorist. on
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I think he was just thinking like if the plane were
Going
to go
down.
Going down.
Oh,
You know, like
that,
what?
then there's nothing you
There's
can
nothing
do.
you can do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's nothing you can do.
I'm calling my
just-
parents.
What?
You won't get cell.
You could.
No, sir.
Maybe for 2 seconds when you get close to the ground.
Yeah, you do.
And that's the other thing that's weird. Never mind.
But you could leave a voicemail.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Could you?
Yeah.
But you gotta be
or
calm
you
when
could send
a text.
Yeah,
Send
you
a
could
text
send
and they'll
messages.
send when you crash.
Yeah. Maybe, unless it's water.
Unless you,
Yeah. I would take it off airplane mode so we go down faster.
Apparently that's what should happen, right?
Never understood that whole airplane.
Do you turn it off? I don't turn it off until I lose reception in the air.
Wow, this is the reason I get turbulence.
I don't turn it off.
Yeah, until it turns off itself,
Bro,
and then I'll turn it off.
That's my biggest fear.
I swear nobody turns it off.
No,
Bro,
that's my
because
biggest
it's
fear.
if this is what's gonna stop, bro,
Right,
why are we
right,
flying?
right,
No,
when
no,
the,
no.
right when the lady tells me please turn it off to airplane mode, it's already done.
I did that when I hopped on,
Yeah,
Adam.
Right when I took my seat in this chair.
Because
No, it's if everybody keeps it on, then you're fucked. Then he'll fuck with the auto.
Yeah, I don't even.
And
I don't
one science has proven this.
Yeah,
That's what I've heard.
That's what you've heard
That's what
from
I've
who,
heard.
the pilot?
Just from
From Einstein
online.
himself, bro.
From online.
Because if that's the thing.
Because if one phone can fuck it up,
Yeah.
I've been doing it my whole life, so.
See, this is, that's the problem.
And on landing, I have that bitch on the whole time.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay,
what
when
I
you're
mean?
landing,
Bro,
yeah,
I
I can see it's
never
fair.
go
Because you're just waiting,
Yeah,
right?
you're just waiting. You're already safe enough. You know?
What do you
Bro.
mean? Wait, what? I
Because
feel like
actually,
that was a. Because
I use airplane mode more in my real life than I do when I'm.
What
on
the hell
plane.
do you use it for real?
Yeah.
Like when I just don't want anyone to
Do
get
not
a hold
disturb?
of me. Yeah. When I want
Just use do not
Yeah.
disturb.
Nah, it's,
Nah,
no.
I know
Yeah,
what you mean.
airplane
Yeah, I
mode
know
is
what
like
you
you
mean.
don't get anything.
Yeah.
And plus, people know when you put D&D on.
Yeah.
That's what I-
And then they're like, "Oh, are you trying to avoid me right
Yeah,
now?"
yeah.
Like no.
I'm trying to sleep.
Sweetheart,
Yes.
take the hint.
I'm trying to chill.
Dead ass.
Yeah,
I'd rather
take
have
the
them
hint.
know.
Yeah.
Because airplane mode, you don't even get a ring. People might think you're dead or something.
Okay, I don't think that's the first thing.
That's not the first thing somebody's gonna think.
Or like you're in trouble. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not.
Bro,
That's not the second thing.
I
that they're
never
gonna
answer
think.
my phone. Like,
Yeah.
text me first.
Yeah.
Text me to let
Really?
me know what it is.
Also-
because I'm not trying. Like,
But if you don't answer the phone, right? If you call me 8 times and I haven't answered, just, why are you not texting in the second after the second attempt? If it's really an emergency, just text,
Yeah.
buddy. I'll see it.
What if
and
you
most
can?
of the time,
What if you're at a?
I already know why people
Well, you're in a
call.
situation
Yeah,
where you can't
fair.
use
Yeah,
this.
Fair.
You're not on your phone. You're calling from a payphone.
But that is so rare. Why does that
Who
happen?
calls
to
from a
you?
payphone?
Yeah.
Shit might happen. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I feel like I'm not as important.
You're in airplane mode. Your phone gets lost.
But I feel like I'm not as important in anybody else's life that's gonna be the case.
What if you're
Exactly,
the only
right?
number that somebody
Yeah.
remembers?
There's a girl that could happen to.
Yeah.
I wouldn't answer anyways.
You sick. What if she's like running away from her attacker or something? This is a number she remembers, and you just
Yeah.
let it ring.
How
through.
would I know that? Also, my number kind of cool with my birthday, so you
Yeah.
know what I mean.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah, made it as a number.
that's awesome,
you know,
dude.
for yeah, it is. Awesome. It is kind of awesome, but it's easy to remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
but no. That's what I mean. I'm just not important enough for you, to be somebody's emergency contact. You know what I mean? It's
Just text me, man.
just
like,
text
don't
me.
call
yeah,
me.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I don't know. I feel
I
like
need some context.
Also,
you
it
know?
depends
Yeah.
who's calling me. I
Okay,
won't
my
lie.
thing is this, right? The whole scamming community has changed the whole phone calling situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
You
I
have
get,
contact
I'm getting
numbers.
spam calls 8 times a day.
Yeah, facts.
And
Once
text
you're
on
on the
top of
list,
that,
you're
man.
cooked.
You're cooked,
You're cooked.
buddy. And guess what? I've been on the list. Been on that list for
And
a
you don't
long
want to change
time.
your number.
No,
It's your birthday.
that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
don't want to change my number. So it's like, man, what do I, so
can't-
then, but it's turned you off or made you immune to the, picking up every call. Because you're like, dude, I don't want,
But it's your contact. Like,
Even if it's a contact.
but you're saying it's a
Yeah,
painful.
legit.
oh, facts. Yeah, there's no way I'm picking up. I just took that in.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
it said, yeah.
Yeah, there's no way I'm picking up.
Because like
dude.
sometimes they'll say like where the payphone is.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah?
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
They
That's,
still have them around?
Yeah.
yeah.
2025?
They still have
Why?
quite a bit of payphones, dude.
Really?
Yeah, dude. That is the backbone of Canada. Bro, you
That
need
was
to
kind
have
of an
that.
exaggeration.
Nah, I feel like you need to have that because
You do
anything
need
could
payphones,
happen.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
no, most every transit situation I'm pretty sure does
Yeah,
still
okay,
have
that makes
payphones.
sense.
And a yellow book.
Yeah.
Shout out to Yellow Book.
Yeah, shout out to that. Holy, never understood that whole thing either.
Google Maps took him over.
Oh, Yelp. First it was Yelp and then Google Maps.
Yeah.
But Yellow Pages was so random because they had every business in this like book
and every number. People's numbers.
Yeah.
How?
You could just search them up. You could
I swear,
that's so crazy.
I wish I was a teenager in the '90s. I swear, it'd be so. Yo, I paged you last night. Why didn't you call me back, bro? Like, imagine that. That'd be so. Yeah, you get a page. You're like, yeah, that'd be tough. That's airplane mode to the max.
Yeah.
You don't even have to respond if you don't want to.
Yeah.
And you still know what's going on. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yo, you know what was cool? Like
and VHSs,
like people can go to a payphone to check their own messages.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, remember on Friends they would do that all the time. I'm like, that's so cool.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Like, you can go to a payphone and check your messages from your home phone.
Yeah. Like pretend like in the 90s if you're waiting for like a job interview or something and you're out but you want to see if somebody called you about your job interview, you just go to a payphone, type in your number, type in the code, and then you can hear your shit.
It'd be pretty cool. In the 90s being
it'd be tough.
You're walking around CD. Walkman.
Yeah, it was Walkman in it, taking camcorder videos. So lit.
I did like the era of when I was a teenager.
I liked it.
Yeah, I loved it actually.
The best.
Yeah, wouldn't have liked post-COVID teenager.
No.
Or
in COVID.
In COVID.
In COVID teenager, you're not even a teen. Imagine
you
turning 16 in 19?
Yeah, 2020. Yeah.
And then you come out, you're 21, haven't touched a club.
Oh my.
Haven't been to a bar.
It's the biggest thing you do.
No,
that's the biggest thing, but like
it's not a big thing. It's still a thing.
It just would have been like you can't hang out with your friends.
Yeah, it's a social aspect.
You grew up on Zoom.
Yeah.
All these post-COVID kids, like, they wear pajamas everywhere.
Yeah, because they don't.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is everybody else noticing this?
Yeah. Bro,
I started to clock this.
Yeah, I went back and started coaching post-COVID.
Yeah.
And then everyone in the school was wearing pajamas. I'm like, this is just a normal thing now?
I clocked this very recently too, and I didn't think anything of it. But like, even if you go to like Walmart, why are everybody just? I'm like, what's going on here, dude? Like, is our society cooked? Like, what is?
Yeah. We used to have a pajamas
What happened
day.
to just like?
We had a pajamas day. That was like one day.
Yeah.
Now it's the norm.
No, but
that's
like,
crazy.
we had like like when you go to like high school, even in that time, right before COVID, there was like a select few students that would do that. And never entire school kind of thing. But now it's been like I'm like, dude, what is? That is a weird thing that's happened.
Yeah,
very weird thing that's happened.
You for high school kids like not being able to like attend their graduation or like
that must have sucked.
No gym class, like come on.
Okay, graduation like whatever.
No, grad was.
That's the one. You only graduate high school once.
Yeah.
You might not graduate ever again.
I mean,
fair, but grad was like I don't know. It's kind of lame.
Yeah.
The party after.
You guys have a safe grad?
What do you mean?
Like a safe grad where they had like alcohol and all that stuff?
Yeah.
I think people brought it.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Like
we had safe grad?
Yeah, so like it's just a normal grad where it's like you have a party and everything, but like you get to have alcohol. Like they serve it to you.
Who?
The school?
Yeah.
The school?
Are you crazy?
Like,
were you 18 in high school?
Yeah, but you have to be 18.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
were you 18 in high school?
Like the teachers are there. The teachers are there and everything.
No,
like,
I've never heard
dance
of it.
floor.
That's wild.
And then you like
this
you get to go get drinks.
This is This is why you
guys.
Wait,
did you graduate in Winnipeg?
Yeah.
From high school?
Yeah.
That just sounds like a recipe for disaster.
No, but
it was awesome. But like you have to get picked up by your parents and everything. Like
this is why this like city is further back than everywhere else in Canada.
No,
right?
that's
because
sick.
You're doing this type
so
of
you guys
stuff.
couldn't have.
Yeah, we had to order. We had to get a B&B after the fact.
Yeah,
we actually had like parties.
You know how many steps we had to take to party?
Yeah, and we're all underage.
Absurd. We had to take so many.
I mean, we had other parties as well, but like that was like
no. The amount of steps.
Remember bike? You had bike-a-thon that one year.
Yeah, because you had to take crazy. Like you had to be creative.
Yeah.
Really?
You had to be creative on how you were gonna get drunk.
Yeah, literally.
And hustle and like all that. You had to be super.
And get around not getting caught.
Yes.
That was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Having an older sibling or cousin will definitely help.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, but like had to be creative with so many different things to like do.
And even get the actual liquor.
Yeah, exactly.
That was like. The second hardest part.
Yeah.
I had just turned 18 like 4 years before my grad.
Yeah,
so it was like.
Is that like 18 in Canadian years or?
18.
Yeah. Because there was.
Yeah. Fake birth certificate.
Yeah. Some people are like 32 in high school. Yeah,
Don Maker.
Don Maker. And a
Serge
few
Ibaka.
of his family members we assume. Right. They were also 32 in high school. Which we hope Coach wasn't that. But we still can't tell. Still can't tell.
Wait. Does this look like an old man to you?
It looks like it's seen a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, just concrete. That's all.
Yeah, but that means that we see you as a wise, man.
A wise man.
Mr. Wiseman.
I can't wait till
Generational.
the Grays come in. That's when it's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to see the Grays, but yeah, we can.
I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean?
Yeah.
I don't even think you know what that means.
I don't think he wants to elaborate on that one. I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, let's get out of here. Great first show back, man. Good week. Fourth week, yeah. We'll have some good. I feel like we're gonna have a good week. We'll have some more coming this week on when we want to do our fantasy show, so we can kind of give tips and have things that we want. What we're looking for, maybe a mock draft and things like that. And then we will also have our draft that will be, we're still kind of figuring out how we want to do that. And of course, we will stay in touch with everything happening in the sports world so we can deliver that news to you. Thank you for sticking with us. We'll catch you tomorrow, 6 to 9. See you then. Peace.
Oh.
Peace.